Around you, wherever you go, girl, I know where to find you. Do you think I'm crazy for choosing love? Baby, I wanna be with you for the long. I think I wanna make it go on and on. Baby, I think I'm crazy, you're fine, you're fine. Oh no, I called you plenty, are you on a run? Should have got a warning, have you had enough? Want me to forget tonight? I'm on a Friday tonight. I'm changing your life.
Sweet to me, this is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you.
Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. That's just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? That's just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling?
So sweet to me, this is where I wanna be. So sweet to me, this is where I wanna be. On up with you, so sweet to me, this is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you, rockin' love alive. On up with you,
Just in the backseat of the Beamer.
so sweet.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful evening. Boys, we got ourselves yet another stream. And I also did have to go through a bit of a PC maintenance thing yesterday. Basically, one of my hard drives is failing. It is starting to fail pretty badly. I've been suspecting that that's been a thing for a while. And it's like a normal hard drive, not an SSD. I ended up, when I got this PC built, like a couple of, maybe almost a year ago at this point, I ended up updating a bunch of the parts, and I wanted to make sure that I got enough memory in this thing. I made sure to dedicate at least one SSD just for WoW, just because I know that keeping the classic, retail, PTR, all that, I just want to make sure it has its own separate SSD. Nothing is else written on it. One SSD for the OS and all those things. And then I was just going to get like a massive 4 terabyte hard drive for all the video stuff. Pretty quickly did I realize that that thing is just not doing super well. So then I've been trying to not use it as much. So I got myself an expansion disk. Then there's also an SSD in the back as well, an extra one. So I got upgrades for those things. But I'm basically just like at a point where, okay, well, I've been using this thing sparingly and putting only like some of the like thumbnail stuff, artsy stuff, some video stuff, but it's really having a hard time handling those things. I had like 1 or 2 games on there, and I was the other day playing a game that was on the hard disk, and it was just chugging. It was struggling to load. And I thought, like, is it a problem my PC or is it just the hard drive? And based on like the fact that textures are barely loading, it's really taking forever to like save a file. It's not my PC because everything else works fine, but the game is just struggling to even save. So just like, you know what? I gotta do something. Real quickly, I went to Walmart, and apparently there's a thing called rollback or rollaway or whatever it's called. Basically, Walmart is just like, I had to look up what that is. It basically, Walmart always advertises always low prices, but they're not always low. Technically, they can advertise it because sometimes they'll just like randomly pick a lottery of random items that will just drop down in price significantly, like huge drops. So I found an SSD that normally goes on Amazon for like 200 bucks, 2 terabytes, really good. Got it way cheaper, like less than half on Walmart, and they delivered in like 5 hours. So I was like, I might as well, dude. I'm in a situation where I kind of need something. So I had to take my PC apart. Now I have an IT degree. I have an IT degree. I have a little bit of PC experience, all that. Always been into PCs, but I barely have a reason to take my PC apart. So it was just kind of fun seeing the guts of it again. And then I had to figure out where the NVMe SSD goes, because I'm so used to like the original, you know, the ones that go on like the back or the hard drive area, you know, those big SSDs. This is just like a little USB looking thing. So I had to figure out exactly where that goes, and I was like, wait, okay, do I have the screws for this thing? Because it needs special screws. They're tiny screws, and I got big hands, and it's a pretty small motherboard. So I'm like, this is just the worst situation to be in, dude. The worst. But I was able to finagle it in. Had to seat my GPU back in. Everything there is like super compact. But man, it is nice. It is actually a noticeable difference. Anyway, that tangent out of the way. Let's get some music going. And let's get some farming going. Or PTR. What do you guys want to see instead? Let's see, PTR rooms are even up, actually. Because I want to play some PTR today. Jake, if you're down to do some PTR testing, we got Halls of Atonement, we got Tales of Ash. I want to mess around with both of those. I want to hit up Rogue for a little bit, because apparently, like, the playstyle of Rogue should work okay. So, when you're playing with the class of mains, I kind of set as a Rogue. I'm a main Rogue for raids, but I can get an M+ character up and running. I feel comfy playing Hunter, Warrior, DK, Shaman. Trying to list some classes. Just as in a few casters, but indicate how our melee comp would work with casters. But that's what I have on standby for next season. Here we go. We're trying to figure out what comp we're running next season. Yeah, I'm PTR right now, but trying to find a Dark Ranger BM build. Is there one? Has anybody tried BM as Dark Ranger or Dark Ranger's BM? I think it would just take every talent that buffs up your kill shot and just roll with that, right? Or am I wrong about that? Does PTR show up here? Okay, well OBS should find PTR in any moment now. Everybody's playing Pack Leader on a cooldown build instead. I mean, that would make sense, right? Pack Lead is very, very good. Dark Ranger, I think it would just have to... You have to craft one. Look, me and you could probably... I don't know what's happening with my OBS, by the way. It's not picking up the game. Actually, even my Shadowplay is not picking up the game. Hold on, let me just close the game and open it back up then. Since you guys can't see anything anyway. Let me switch screens. And let's theorize and build together. Okay, Shadowplay is picking up the screen. That means OBS should hopefully... Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't think it opened correctly, but it's okay. Yeah, let's theorycraft some together. And I want to play a little bit of this too. Yo, DK, thank you for the one bow, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Yo, hearts for the boy. Hearts for the man. Yo, thank you, DK. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, my guy. You're doing good. Yeah, let me hop on a BM Hunter real quick. Thank you. The diabetes stuff is way too overpowered to not want to take. If you want to bestial RAS stuff, so it kind of forces you out of the question. Are you playing diabetes build with Dark Ranger? Is that what you're supposed to play? I guess you would want to play the summoner build, or diabetes build, and kill shot damage for Black Arrow. I guess that is the assumption. Let me look it up, actually. Let me see if there's any Beastmaster hunters that are playing Dark Ranger at all. There's gotta be at least somebody that tried it, right? Are there any people doing 14s of Tezavesh pretty easily? Is that the same? Yeah, that is the same. Halls of What? How many people are running that right now? I haven't ran Halls, and I kind of want to run that today. Oh, there's a BM Hunter, but he's probably Stampede. Yeah, he's a Stampede build. So Pack Leader. There's gotta be at least one, man. I'm looking at logs. I guess I'll take you guys with the logs too, right? Is that the same? Yeah, that is the same that I looked at already. Some of these logs are like repeating, unfortunately, but I don't think it's just, I think it's just multiple people are logging and they're updating their reports around the same time, right? Oh, Solia, dude. I want to run to the Solia. Yeah, Stampede. You could tell it's a Stampede build by the abilities they use. Even if you can't really read what the text itself says when you see Stampede, yeah. Okay, so maybe we just need to construct something of our own. Maybe we need to construct something that we ourselves will use. Is there like a build on Wowhead or Icy Veins for M+ build? I want to try DK and Brewmaster today. Dude, that'll be, I want to play Brewmaster. I need to give that thing a try because I want to do a monk video. I think it's about that time. They got enough changes and it's about that time. Let me see if I can look up an, okay, so while Wowhead may not have a Brewmaster monk, yeah. Sorry, well, looking up the different articles on Icy Veins. I was gonna look up Icy Veins for a Beast Mastery Hunter guide on Dark Ranger, because sometimes Icy Veins will have builds that Wowhead won't have. Yeah, so they do have Raid AoE and plus Del's Dark Ranger build. Okay, so it's not exactly going to be perfect because the talents have changed, but you can still see what talents that are prioritizing and focusing on. So they're not going Dire Beast build at all. Instead, they're playing around Call of the Wild. So that could give you a lot of points, although Directly would be really nice. It looks like they're not playing Directly at all. But I guess you're also not playing Dire Beast build, so that makes sense. Yeah, so let me try this, and then I can share the build with you. I'll try to see if I can copy what they have. So I have Ranger PTR, but I'm pretty sure that's not what I want, right? Or maybe it is, actually. Hold on. So let me try just remaking it on the right-hand side. I got two builds, can try out if you want. Yeah, let me just try to see if I can, like, copy this here. So they pick up Pack Tactics, they pick up Multi-Shot, and here they pick up both, actually, War Orders and Thrill of the Hunt. They'll pick up Hunter's Prey, Cleave, Bestial. Here they actually pick this up, Stomp. They go for Savagery. And then here they pick up, I think, what looks like Wild Call and Poison Barbs. And you still have a point left over, and I think that goes into Training Expert. Pet damage. Okay. And then you ignore this right-hand side. You go all the way down here, because you can play around the Call of the Wild and Withering Fire. Down here, they pick up Barbed, Cobra, 1 point of Son of Blood, but then you have 2 points strength left over. So the way that the talents are set up, you actually have 2 points. So Barb Shot deals damage, cooldown of Kill Command is reduced. Or actually, they pick up Snakeskin Quiver here for this build. Interesting. And then you can pick up like Castle Cobra Shot, reduces the cooldown of Cobra Shot. Or Barb Shot. So that could potentially go off of this into this. Or you could pick a Bloodshed. So you also have a chance to summon Dire Beasts. Or you could pick up Cobra Shot, Serpentine Rhythm. Which normally you wouldn't pick up anywhere here. But you technically can. 100% take Dire Beast. And Dire Beast summons will cleave instead of Cobra Shot. I guess you could, yeah. Damage from Bleeds. And It'll be great if the black powder or black arrow was a bleed, you know what I mean? But you're probably right, yeah. Why use Cobra? So that is what they have on Icy Veins. That's not necessarily why I'd want to use it, but that's what they have on Icy Veins as like a shot, like as a Talon build. So normally hunters don't play Dark Ranger. However, Icy Veins still has a Dark Ranger M+ version of the build, just in case somebody wants to try it. It may not be the best performing, but like if you are trying to pick up Dark Ranger as a BM, this would be the highest performing Dark Ranger BM. Even though that's not recommended, Icy Veins still has a build for it. So I was trying to see, because the talents here are very different than what we have here. Like there's a point missing here, this is off to the side, and a couple of talents moved around, and I was just mostly just trying to copy this and transpose it onto this. And they picked up Snakeskin Quiver, I think just for the passive damage. But you're correct, it's probably not that bad, not the best combo. So you actually are left, like if you were to try to copy that build minus Snakeskin Quiver, you have 2 points, and Jake says you put Dire Beast and Dire Cleave, which makes sense in my opinion. But I wonder if you could put it somewhere else, like Brutal Companion, or another point into Send Blood. Or Barb Scales and Master Handler so you can get more resources. Right, Barb Shot, kill command. Cobra Shot, nah, probably not Cobra Shot. Maybe like Serpentine Rhythm and Snakeskin Quiver so your pets could gain more damage. Or Bloodshed. But you can kind of see like there's a couple of challenges you could poop, you know, invest them into whatever you want to. And I guess you would do it like this. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems okay. I also want to pick up talent out of here and put it here. So we have a utility. Okay, so this is more or less the build. Is that what you're running, Jake? Because I would want to give Dark Ranger a mana boomer. Is that you? Is that you? Also, these chain dummies are not that great. They actually take more damage. So if you're trying to get like realistic damage, you want to hit the ones that Zoldas are. That's me, mana boomer. That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, those apparently take a little bit too much damage. Those train dummies are like PvP coded or something. Which sounds like... They coded. I feel like I've been hearing the word like something coded, this coded, that coded as like a term for so long. Like puppy coded or something, or dog coded. Very much an online word. But yeah, Survival Hunter geared. It's Survival Hunter geared. True. Survival Hunter coded. That's what it is. Alrighty, so if you are trying to, let's say, go for like a full go here. Oh yeah, I need to get myself new trinkets and stuff like that. I got AoE. Yeah. So you can see Bleak Powder actually does a lot of damage, and it also prolongs my Beast Cleave. I think I just want a Bleak Powder the entire time, right? Pretty sure. Oh, that is nice actually. I don't need to do anything, like, you don't do multi-shot really. You still should. You don't necessarily need to spam it. That is nice. And I guess you could technically use that global where you don't really need to multi-shot to like overshot once in a while. Technically. Pretty sure my stats are all raw though. Pretty bad. Pretty sure I have way too much crit and not enough mastery. But the fact that this is coming back off cooldown very, very soon, that is nice. We're gonna go full burst. Make sure, okay, yeah, that fell off. I need a lot more haste for this build to work. So I need to reorganize my stats a little bit. I really wanted to make this work. I do like the shots that you get with those black arrows though. Look, Bleak Powder does a lot of damage, bro. Hold on, do you play the Shadowhounds build or do you play like the Phantom Pain build? Might actually play Phantom Pain. You could, since you could blink arrow everything, that's going to be even better kill commands cleaves, isn't it? Oh, that is kind of nice actually. Beast Cleave is nice. Does mean you want a Cobra, I guess, at that point. Oh, Evoker is another class I actually really want to play because of the extra summons that you get. The commandos. Phantom Pain, Shadow Hounds. Okay. That's the combo you're running. Yeah, that'll probably be pretty good as a combo. Let me switch it up. But look, Blake Powder does a lot of damage. Like, that's not bad. Black Arrow also isn't bad either, as an ability. Still, a lot of your damage is going to be cleaved from the pets, but like, this is nice. Castle Black Arrow has a chance to grant death blow. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, kill command, cleaving on things. It's probably really good. Are my pets back? Please come in. Oh, the pet is still out there. I even feign death. Here we go. And versus Black Arrow damage and increased Bleak Powder damage. Although the Bleak Powder damage could be really good too. Like if you're playing that reset build. Yeah, I guess this together with this is probably good too. Do Dark Hounds do any damage? Actually, decent enough damage, yeah. Decent enough damage. Getting 7% damages from the 2 points of Dire Beast and a Barb Shot, free damage. Even from those like extra pets that you get to summon. Yeah, they do end up cleaving quite a decent bit. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, I like your pet combos. I don't got any good pets, man. I gotta go farm them. Alrighty, let's go. What class should I play, chat? Because I don't think we should do double hunter for the first dungeon. Should I play Rogue? Should I give Rogue a try? It's been a second, man. We haven't got anything good. Game? Take it a second. Game? Hello? The game actually straight up crashed. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. Wait, here we go. Let's do Rogue, dude. As a 12 key that needs a tank and a DPS, I'll log on my DK Monk. Okay, go for it. Yeah, I'll do 1 key as a Rogue real quick then. I want to try to see if I can make Fatebound work, because apparently Fatebound should do a lot of damage in Sims. But I haven't really got to try it out. I need to go back to Dornegal and get myself gear. Okay, so I need to figure out the whole AoE build. Because apparently I need KIR build. Here we go. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the KIR talents. Here we go. 11-2 KIR. Okay, but I need to make that an AoE build. So I guess I'll take a point out of here. Is that how I do it? Adds a Fatebound 4 set. How do you do an AoE build for a Fatebound? Because I have a 1 target build. Add Trickster. Oh wait, there is a profile for Fatebound. Okay, hold on. There is a profile for Fatebound 4 target. Wait, no. Oh, add. Yeah, no. Add Fatebound 4 set. Hold on. What talent set does it use? That is the question. It's because I do have a build with that set. 11.2 KR adds. Oh, it just uses the base. Okay, interesting. I'm pretty sure I don't want to do that though. Don't you want blade flare combo point, Chen? I think I do. So I think the way I do that is here. Is it slice that I remove? No, it's not slice. What is it that I remove from here, chat? Or is it something I'm gonna move from here? Is that what I do? Is pistol, fan the hammer? Pretty sure it's fan the hammer, right? Normally? Pretty sure it's fan the hammer. Most likely yes. Okay. Alright, well we got ourselves a build. So I just gotta get myself tier. Apparently I do have tier. Okay, so we have this for trinket. And I guess this thing. These things are okay for AoE. I don't have a clip for some reason. No, I do. I just gotta get fibers. And I have a little bit too much haste, but I'll go into a dungeon and I'll see how much haste I have then. Because I don't want to have too much haste, but too little either. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me buff it up. Oh, you can go all the way? What is this? Power of the Reishi? Okay, apparently I got a buff. I don't know what I did with it. I guess I'll put haste in this thing just to see how much haste we have. What dungeon is this for again? We should make demo eyes viable. What do you mean demo eyes? Akira is the Valley of Strength. Okay, we're starting real quick. What dungeon? Man, a boomer. Hell yeah, dude. Well, we got in a dungeon. We're gonna see how it goes. So here I'm gonna try the fate bound with the tier set and everything here. I am gonna pick up precise cuts with dance of steel and depth maneuvers. I did end up dropping fan the hammer for less pistols, but it should still be mostly okay, I think. I don't remember if you take precise cuts, but previously that was not a channel that was good. Halls, okay. Halls, got it. We're gonna go to the halls. It's just as a Vesh. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's just as a Vesh and halls. I guess it's just a Vesh upper, lower, and then halls. So there's 3 dungeons. And hard mode Tazavesh too. What if anybody out here doing hard mode Tazavesh? I like how there's a Covenant Sanctum here. Wait, you gotta set it to Mythic. Yeah, gotta set it to Mythic. Yeah, I won't be able to see how much haste I have with this. Able to see visible, able to be seen, displayed on screen. What are you talking about then? Demo eyes available. Visible, seen on screen. What eyes are we talking about? Hold on. Demo eyes. What do you mean? Tier set. Are they not visible? You have little eyeballs floating around your head, don't you? Demo tier set is invisible, but Destra is. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I'm assuming that's a bug. I'm assuming that is a bug. Bug. Alrighty, so I think I have way too much haste. So then maybe I switch out the chest piece for quick Versa. That drops some haste. Wait, I need that as a tier though, don't I? Yeah, I do. Because then I'm wearing these for haste Versa. So then I need more versatility then. So maybe this. Wait, maybe just do this with the bonus or whatever. That puts me about 20. That's pretty good actually. Change now. Got it. Got it. Hi, got 5 mounts today. Let's go. I don't need a mount from Hellfire Citadel. That from a wish list. I hope you get it. Hellfire Citadel takes forever to get through, man. But hopefully you get it. Wait, should I do the cheese with the cudgel? Because that does scale. It does scale. Okay, we'll cudgel it up, dude. We'll cudgel it up. I'm not going to do the switcheroo for builds or whatever. Alrighty. I wish I had like all my, I guess I have these things. I don't even know if they'll function properly though. No, they don't. Okay. Well, do I at least have personal resources? Personal. Yeah, I do. Nice. So at least I'll be able to track my personal buffs in the middle here. I just need to know like when a drone rush is available and when Ghost Strike is up. But I basically want to use those abilities on cooldown because it'll do a coin flip, dealing more damage, but also you do a coin flip where it land on tails and heads, which does damage. Hopefully that'll be good on its own. We'll do one of these, and we'll do one of these. Got an Azad, that's awesome. Jaina, great. Black Hand Mounts, King's Rest, Underrod. I have not gotten King's Rest. I've been trying for that one. I have not gotten Black Hand, but I got the Skip. Skip is huge though. Nazad, I had it already. Jaina, I had the Mythic, but I haven't got the Gmod, so I'll be using all my ults to do at least LFR for that raid, and then running Heroic until I can unlock King Mechagon. Or not Mechagon, but what's his face? I've been trying to blank. Overspark? It's not Overspark, is it? I'm actually drawing a blank here, chat. I'm drawing a blank here real badly. Mechatork. Yeah, that wasn't even close. High Tinker and Mechatork. I was like Mechagon or Overspark. No, wrong one. There's no way I could have guessed. I just don't know it. Oh, so question, how do people run this place now? Because I have no idea. How do people run this place nowadays? We got one in LA Shaman. He's probably gonna pop off. Hopefully I have enough haste here. I actually kind of don't like how I have little haste. So maybe I'll change it. Well, Cheer said all the gear has full of witness on the Wait, all the new gear? Wait, all the new gear has... So what, on the vendors? All has avoidance. Wow, no shot. Wait, avoidance is huge. Avoidance is kind of cracked. Okay, hopefully I have enough haste. Yeah, I have more than enough. I don't know if scaling is bugged or not. Looks like it's scaling me to 710. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if he wants to skip or... Yeah, no Shroud. Okay, we're just going. Ooh, Death Bringer. Got it. Okay. Wait, I do a lot of damage. Wait, I shouldn't be ambushing here. But there's a problem for me, man. I should not be ambushing. Yeah, I should not be ambushing. You're pistoling. Wait, we're actually doing a lot of damage. Oh, who's messaging me, man? Look at my gear. I looked at it already. Okay, next time I have advantage, I need to swap out my ambush for a Sinister Strike. Or next time I catch a reset. Wait, what? Oh, he's still messaging me. Hold on. Mid-combat? Oh, God. I guess we were dying, so I guess that makes sense. Reset? Let's reset on Lust. Are we not lusted? Okay, we're resetting Lust. And this gives me an opportunity to go reset it. That is weird. Is this PTR? This says PTR, Maro. That says PTR. Not live yet. Not live. PTR, PTR, PTR. Hey, I was like surprised. Like, why are you messaging me? We're mid-combat. Should we like be killing stuff? But I guess we were resetting. I didn't even realize. 50%. Are you gonna die? 50% capped avoidance. That's pretty. That's 50% raw DR and AoE damage. That is good, bro. Okay, they need to find a way to make it so that you. Did we not reset the dungeon? Is the tank dumb, or did it just like forget? Or did it reset as I'm running in? I hope he didn't reset as I'm running in, because my character might be stuck in like infinite DC loop. Maybe. Let's be and build pipes. Was it doing a lot? It was doing more than the other shaman. Oh yeah, Blink Powder, Black Arrow. Yeah, look at that. How much was your... I don't think Phantom Pain is that good. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think it might be better not to go Phantom Pain. What was your other pet? Did you even summon the other pet? You had a battle droid. There's a beast. Did you get that the one summon? Darkhound. Okay, the Darkhound was there. It's kind of like combining all this damage into a cleave for some reason. I think Darkhound is fine. I don't know about the other talent. I think maybe just more black arrows might be the play. I don't think that cleave with kill command is good, unless you just don't press kill command enough. Which maybe. Might kick Fun and Pain and go death blow. Yeah, I would just go death blow. Just looking at the raw numbers, it just doesn't seem that good. Ebon Bowstring. I almost feel like Ebon Bowstring and Soul Drink would be a combo, but Shadehound seems to do okay. Darkhound is 7.6% damage for me. Yeah, that's not bad then. Mine, I'm cheesing it a little, but look at the coin damage. It's actually kind of sort of doing okay. Alright. So with this time he says lusted. I guess maybe you were waiting for LA Shaman to lust it because he's literally a shaman. Donut tech. Alright, Donut. I was trying to press Killing Spree, dude, but I'm not even running Killing Spree with this build because this build does not run Killing Spree. Oh god, yeah, holy, the damage. I don't have a stun here. I'm mostly single target damage build here, unfortunately, chat. Little beast. Oh, he's gonna have to de-enrage. Oh my god, the amount of procs I'm getting though. Okay, well the shaman actually did stuff this time, so that's good. I don't think I rolled the right buffs, but I don't think if I could go 4 set anymore. Or 4 buff roll. Oh yeah. Roll these guys. Oh, okay, I'm dying. Evasion maybe? Evasion? Here we go. We got evasion. I don't know how we didn't pull those other guys. Good knock. And the DK doesn't know the kick. So I guess maybe we gotta be the ones kicking. He's right next to the mob, but he just doesn't really press the thing. Oh, he's dying? Or is he dying to the bleeds? He's dying to something. And the healer is... Oh, he's a Void Weaver healer. Oh, maybe that's the problem. I don't know if Void Weaver will be good. But I think a BM. BM is probably going to be very, very good. Probably pretty good. It's probably going to play pack leader, though, unfortunately. Oh, these things stack up a bleed, don't they? Yeah, Gushing Wound. Yeah, he's going to have to actually pop Pain Suppression on him or something. Yeah, kiting is rough here. He's just melting. Poor guy is absolutely melting right now. There's 2 casters. I don't think they had 2 casters. I think there was only 2 guys before there. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get aggro here. Oh, we can't resell though. Double knock, nice. I have dudes attacking me for some reason. I can't stealth it. I'm just trying to kite. Why are they attacking me? Why are mobs attacking me? I didn't do anything. Advantage just for a reset, dude. Advantage just to reset the aggro for a second. Okay, so he has like a big delay with that ability now. Oh yeah, I could grapple around now. It's so much easier. Yeah, I think 2 of our guys died, dude. I don't think Void Weaver can keep us alive. Honestly, I don't think Void Weaver can do that. I don't think Void Weaver can. This has such a delay. That's so weird. You see my damage chat? It's actually not terrible, right? But then again, there I feel like I'm the only one that just lived. Just because rogues. And trust me, I am trixing to the tank. I am trixing whenever I can. Unless he's has a thing that denies tricks, which he might. See the coins? Yeah, let's see the coins, man. So the coins are doing a decent bit. Shadowquake is my weapon. It is scaling in here, but it's some cheese that we're adding. Season 2 tech. But yeah. Coins are doing decent damage overall, like 5% of my damage. And I imagine I have a lot more uptime on like the other coin, the heads coin. I'm probably dead here. Unless... Nope, we're okay. For now. Gonna pop evasion just for DR. Just for damage reduction. Damn, unfortunate. My restalls are not working properly. And the DK won't grip this guy casting out, so just focus him for a second. Oh, we had my weak auras here, but it's okay. So one of my macros just doesn't want to work, so I'm gonna switch it up. That was a little bit hectic, but at least my damage is kind of sort of okay. Even though they are definitely know that it wasn't playing optimally. Am I macro working? I should have a melt stealth macro working properly. How do you know roll the bones? So I remember it by icons. I literally remember my roll the bones and stuff with the icons. So I don't remember like the actual like what the buff does. I just remember the icons are more or less like what it's supposed to do. More or less. Look at that opener, dude. It's easier if you have like a weak aura just to tell you when to reroll. Honestly, because the logic for roll the bones is kind of like you either roll if you have good buff or reroll if you have a bad buff. If you get a weak aura that can tell you that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna die. If this guy doesn't actually like get aggro, because I'm trixing him. I can't do anything else besides tricks and hope. But yeah, in most cases, I run a weak aura just to tell me like if it's worth re-rolling or if I should hold on to it. If they do simplify anything, if they could simplify roll the bones for Outlaw in the future, I think it would be good. It is definitely a complexity of this pack. Like maybe not really necessary complexity. Okay, these little ghosties that the boss summons, this guy's not AoEing those things at all. Or mini boss, I guess. Or maybe it's her that she summons him, the collector? Maybe it's the collector that summons him. Look at that. I did 10 million damage. I'm target capped, chat, too. I am target capped. I'm doing 10 million damage either way. Like this class. Oh, that is unfortunate. We're doing 10 million with target cap, boys. This is wild. These resets are real good. And I got a drone rush back for the next pack. Or I could use it here, I guess. And I got the coins and flip and things. Roll. Hopefully get myself maybe a good buff. Maybe go for a, what is it? A keep it rolling again. Bank up a good, keep it rolling for next pack. They can see, yeah, you have to basically start moving as soon as it doesn't slam down. They gotta have faint man, because I have no hope that this healer can keep us alive. I don't know if the Atonement healing is doing enough with the Void Weaver. Personally, I don't think it's enough. As the Rogue changes the buffs, nothing at all. We did get a new killing spree, which looks awesome. Like the animation actually looks amazing. But besides that, we haven't gotten anything new. No, not really. Unfortunately. Maybe next expansion. At this point, I don't really know if we'll get anything new. Probably like a tuning buff or something. Because we are a little undertuned. Like in dungeons we could do okay, but like outside of that, we are pretty undertuned. Ooh, another reset? Blind? Oh, take is dead. Yeah, we're all dead. We gotta get a kick on the chick that empowers the bears, but like we have nobody kicking it. My kick is down. Also, how am I alive for as long as I am? Yeah, we're not really getting kicks, unfortunately. Yeah, just gotta kick. Just gotta kick. Because we were doing okay, and then that happens. I'd say we keep going, man. I'd say we can keep going. Oh, he's my priest kick. Exactly. He's not kicking. Oh yeah, I'm kicking. So you can see I'm actually doing stuff. I just got 8 targets. Somebody else got to get the kick done. Apparently DK is also kicking too. Which felt like he was not really doing that much, but apparently he is. For Warlock rework overdue. No, I agree with you on that actually. I agree with you on that. I'm actually down with that too. I do agree. Gotta kidney shot this guy actually. Looks like we're not really getting kicks on him. Looks like I'm like the only one to get kicks on him. We should be rotating. Kill a DC. I think he left. Please help me kill him if nobody's gonna kick him. Thank you. Grip is huge. Yeah, the tank is gonna die if the healer's not healing him. The bleeds are a lot. Damn. Yeah, I don't think this ain't happening, boys. With the healer offline like that. I guess we'll find another group. If you wanna keep going, Jake. Because I'm actually enjoying this. This is surprisingly good. How does Outlaw feel in PTR? Not different at all. It's literally the same. Literally the same. Okay, our healer's back. Are we leaving? Are we staying? Are we resetting? Oh, abandoning. Okay. Oh, you attempted to reset the instance? Are we gonna go again? But yeah, rogues feel about the same. They don't feel different at all. Oh yeah, you voted yes? Okay, so we need 4 votes to abandon the instance. I think we voted all 4. Is that Soulscape, Soulfist, or is it somebody else? How do you like the new kill spree? I like it, generally. I like it. However, it may not be that strong. I could definitely play Trickster and try the new kill spree and see how it works in dungeons. Both successful leave an instance. Thank you, Blizzard. Alright, let's go find us as a group, man. Is he lead? Oh yeah, he's lead. Hey, priest pass lead. Or maybe we'll just wait until priest leaves. Yeah, let's wait until priest leaves. I'm gonna go back to... I guess I should go back to Dornagal. Or I've been kicked. Okay. Okay. Or the priest decided to kick both of us. That's cool. I need to get back to Capital City. Let's get another group going, man. As I already told you before, you look like a male Kulturan. Yes, that's kind of the whole point of trying to get the whole mustache going. At some point it was getting kind of long. I decided to put some water on it, see if I can get it to look like kind of handlebarish. And it was just a slight handlebar, and I decided just to let it keep growing. That's kind of the point. Embodying that male culture and aura is kind of what I'm trying to go for. But this was going well, chat. I'm surprised. Or as well as it could. Oh, okay. It's kind of buggy though. Let me see if I can reload. I want to see the overall, the dungeon overall. Log it on tank? Okay. Is this the overall? Damage done 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't actually record overall for some reason. Oh, overall. Okay, but it's kind of weird on overall. Yeah, it's not really capturing overall super well. But at least you can kind of see where the damage comes from. Coins. Lucky coin uptime real high, so you get it up really early, which is good. So some more agility is kind of nuts. And then from there you're getting good uptime of heads and I think both tails, right? Yeah, fairly decent. It'd normally be like uptime pretty high for both of them. Is it storage that I'm missing? Counter breakdown, storage? I think it is storage that I'm missing. It's not really storing it super well and it's bugging. Yeah, it's still giving me errors. There, at least in AoE, did about 5.6% of my damage as coins. With coins hitting for almost 2 mil. It's very passive though. Like the actual tier set itself and everything that has to do with like its damage output is very, very passive. So this is why I'm like, Outlaw doesn't really feel that different, especially if you play the Fatebound version. Because it doesn't feel like anything. What the hell? Okay, well, it definitely was not on Trickster build. Yeah. Okay. We should try Killing Spree. I do have an ambush build for M+ with Killing Spree, and that should work better than Keep It Rolling, I think. Actually, let me check. Let me check. Trickster 2 set. Kills per cooldown is 180, be an 8% nerf for HO. Oh, that's unfortunate. Paybound is suggested to be extremely favorable in ST. Not too far from Trickster. Okay, so there is a Trickster build for M+. That's what I could load up real quickly. This is going to be the best, like, PTR build. Trick. Keep it rolling? Also? Okay, we'll just run Keep It Rolling version. Why do they put numbing poison instead of a trophic? Like, in the Rogue Discord. I don't know why. Because it, like, doesn't really do anything compared to a raw damage reduction versus, like, slightly slower auto attacks. I guess for casting speeds, but it doesn't really do a lot. Okay, so then this has the, it also is a Summer Strike build. So you basically don't play ambush for the build then, of Rogue. That is weird. So you can put this over here, and hopefully get ourselves the good macro of, wait. Here we go. Are we gonna decline for PTR key? I have no idea. Not high enough item level, I guess. Or score. Probably score. Probably score, man. Is it meta chasing in PTR? I have no idea. Is Blood DK not meta? I thought they'd be pretty good, depending on the tiers that I guess. I'm gonna make sure my stats and everything is correct. But yeah, right now it looks like Killing Spree as an ability may need a little bit of tuning if you're trying to play Killing Spree Trickster Outlaw. It's fun, it's awesome, like it's pretty neat, but it may need some tuning. At least for the time being. But we'll see how, you know, how things shape up. But right now it does seem like the coin rogue might be the better rogue right now. Unfortunately. Even though Killing Spree as a button is just fun. We got a whole group. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Probably should pick up a caster or something, right? I guess a healer's a caster is going to be the play. Ali? Unless you want to go old melee build, we could do it. We gamble percent change at all? Do we know if gambits percent? I have no idea. Maybe. They did say something about percentage changes to some of the dungeons, but I didn't look like closely or anything. Okay, well we got B res for days if anything. Are we on Gambit? This guy's in Tezavesh, so I'm assuming we are Tezavesh. Tezavesh. Alrighty. Is really same honestly? Yeah, it's for the most part didn't really change too much. The tier set, however, are pretty cool. And what they do for you is neat. Like the Trickster tier set for Outlaw. 2 set allows Unseen Blade to proc more regularly and has a higher chance to strike twice. 30% chance to strike twice, so then you basically get in 2 hits out of it. I thought it was originally to reset. Actually, did they change this? Wait, hold on, I think they changed the tier set. I think it used to be 30% chance to reset, but now it's just a chance to strike twice instead of once. That's pretty cool. That's a little better for tracking it. Coup de Grace may not be activated second time within 5 seconds, so you basically can get 2 uses out of that capstone. That's pretty cool. This gives us huge cooldown reduction. Huge. Plus it also helps build up flawless form, which increases the damage of our finishers. And that can buff the damage of Killing Spree, which deals 3.9 million damage. That's a lot of damage. But it does take like a second, like a little bit longer time, over like almost 3 seconds. So it's like 1 million damage per second. Which, if it's not doing enough damage, it may actually be worth canceling the ability early. So they're probably going to have to buff it to make sure that we don't want to cancel it. That's likely what they will have to do. So that ability is probably going to crank for a ton of damage. Do you think Outlaw Rogue will be the best spec next season? Hard to tell. Like, definitely numerically, the coin flip playstyle in particular right now is simming really, really good. It is simming very, very good. That being said, kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell. But the sims right now are very, very high. That coin ability is like surprisingly good. Oh, this is hard mode? Oh, it immediately gives you a hard mode version. You're in hard mode of dungeon. Enemies have increased power. Yeah, I do like how they gave Tezavesh like a hard mode difficulty. I think that's going to be really cool. Like more casual players, I think will enjoy it because it does give you good gear out of it. Doesn't hard mode give you like hero track gear? Because that'd be kind of nuts if that's the case. That'd be perfect. Wait, I think it does. Hold on, Mythic 0. It does give you hero track. Whoa. Wait, Tezavesh will be awesome then. Imagine just doing a mega dungeon, no timer, and you can get a bunch of hero track pieces, man. Plus a chance at a mount, which is pretty cool. That is kind of sick, actually. If that's the case, dude, this might be the place. All right, chat, we're gonna give the Trickster a go. See how this goes. Shot skip as the first boss where the guards if they haven't been. Wait, what? Hold on, what? I'll send left side for now, then go back. Worst case, shot skip to the first boss. Oh, past those guards. Okay, I do remember that. Okay, I could do that. Gotta skip it now, right? Okay, we're not. We're do pulling. Okay, big gigapulse chat. Okay, big killing spree. Try to get as much damage as I can. Okay, my damage is abysmal. Oh my god, yeah, the damage is real bad. But maybe it's like that cap bonus type of deal. That is not great. Okay, killing spree is back. Maybe now we can do a big killing spree. Oh yeah, we gotta kill these things. Forgot about them. Okay. Yeah, this damage is definitely a lot worse, gotta say. You do a big killing spree. Okay, we gotta drag the guys on top of that if you can. You gotta have to drag him, my guy. You gotta have to drag him. Yeah, we can't just be expected for us just to switch. You have to drag him. Makes it easier for us to switch. So we can just cleave everything. Okay, big killing spree. Yeah, the damage for Trickster does not feel nearly as good as Coin Rogue. And Coin Rogue will do some decentish pulls. And even though Coin Rogue is mostly like single target, with the coin, you know, Tails does a lot of my damage. Primarily single target ability. It is still doing a lot. Okay, we got 2 fish. That's unfortunate. Do the fish kill each other? Hope not. Yeah, this does not feel as good, man. Oh, this thing is still alive? Okay, no wonder. Is it these white spotted Murlocs the one that drop the fish? They do. Yeah. These are the guys that drop it. Blood Bowl change validates Crimson. Are you? No, I don't think. Are you getting? Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, I get it. I was thinking you were for some reason the other DK. The what's it called? The Deathbringer. Are these guys just running away? Oh, they are running away. It's just they're big. I was thinking they would be like hitting us, but they're just cowardly. Oh, all of them are running away. Okay, yeah, so Death and Decays and Charge Shots might need to be used when these guys get low. Alright, ready? Nope. Nope. Shroud in 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Ah, okay. Yeah, ain't happening. You just go. I mean, I guess you could just die. Yeah, they're attacking us now, man. I don't know. This is why I was like, I guess we could just run all the way to the end. I don't have. Hell, I don't have a reset or a heal or a B-res. I mean, the hunter doesn't have it, then you get, yeah, at that point, I think you just fight it, man. I don't think you just die. You losing bone charges did that. Yeah, you just need to clear yourself of all the buffs then. Just run a mass res. No, the hunter had a B-res item or whatever. Wait. Question. Is the B-res item linked to engineering? Or is it just something you can buy like a consumable? Because I have no, for the longest time, I'm used to that thing just being like engineering. I'm just double checking here with you, chat, because I have no idea. Is it something that I could have just bought on a vendor? Or what? That guy might want to back up, because they're going to get in combat with us. Yeah, I'm in combat, because they do AoE damage, and then they just target everybody. Yeah, you don't walk, nope, don't. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just come fight. Are we skipping or are we fighting them? What are we doing? Okay, I guess we're just going to fight them. I don't think that's what we want to do. But we got to make the decision at the beginning, I think. Either skip or fight. Because you just get skip and then we're like, okay, now we fight. Okay, this is not how we want to do this. Okay, this is just awful. So if you are going to be fighting these guys, you want to make sure you're cutting them in one direction. We can't have like DPS on one side and then the tank go to the other. So we need to know which way you're taking them. Or just play with range. Or just play with range. You don't have to think about this at all. Skip failed. At that point, we either need to reset or fight it. At that point, you just gotta go. I feel like us just dying there just waste time though. At that point, we should just make a call. And like, you're the tank, so we should just go with whatever you choose. You're gonna have to cloak it. Oh yeah. Holy shit, that does so much damage. Why does it hit so hard? Blizzard? There's a guy here? Two guys. They gotta get killed? Blind? Okay, I guess they just gotta get CC'd. Okay, I don't remember how to do this anymore. Bro. Okay, blue. Which one is the right one? Haldark, type it up, man. Type it up. No, we can't. You can't just walk up. Type it up. Did we not have a... Is there nothing? Oh, there's nothing. Oh, you can't be wielding the thing. Right? Is that what it is? I right clicked and I see nothing. Okay, I see nothing. Wait, channeling? Oh, you gotta channel it. Yellow, oh crap. Yellow, orange, blue, purple. Yeah. Wait, why'd you pass it? Yellow, orange. Orange goes here. Yep. Yellow, orange, blue, purple. Yellow. Go. Right over there. Plug it in. We can still do this. Oh, he died. That maybe have a B-res, right? That maybe have a B-res, bud. We don't know a B-res. Okay. They changed this a little bit. This is a little different, but now you have to channel it at the front. Yeah, so you have to have a person go to the front and then type out exactly what the they gotta change it, dude. They should just make it so you click the console and everybody can see exactly what it looks like. That's what they should do. Okay, we're dead. That was really bad. Sup, Dalaran? What's up, lore? They gotta change this, dude. They gotta change it. You can't just be like, okay, well, let me go into a party chat and type out. Because, like, in Pugs, this is gonna be abysmal of an experience, man. In Pugs, this is gonna be the worst. Okay, when a vanish apparently changes the targets altogether. These guys prevent them from taking damage. CR up. I mean, B-res. Alright, I'm gonna tell them what it is. Orange, blue, purple, yellow. Orange, blue, purple, yellow. If we go like, yeah, so blue's here. Orange, blue, purple, yellow. Orange, blue, purple, yellow. Orange, blue, purple goes here. Yeah, orange, blue, purple, yellow. Here we go. We need to be-res the guy. Or do we be-res the hunter instead? Wait, did we be-res the hunter instead? I don't think that's the right way. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. But there it is. B-res, please! 0.5%. I guess so, actually. I guess as long as we get CC on these guys. Done. Cheap shot. Just kill him. I was thinking we should still B-res either way, but I guess he's down pretty quick, isn't he? There's a bypass code. A release bypass code carrying fewer than 5 yards. It'll be placed. Bro, this is so buggy. This is so buggy. I still have a button. But the button, like, you can right-click a console, but you can also right-click a button. Or click this button. But now this button's stuck. Like, I don't know what to do with it. Blizz, you gotta change that fight altogether. Scrap it and remake it. Just let one person click a console, let it appear so everybody can see where these things go, and then everybody runs up and gets it. Make it so that a healer has to go up there, or a tank has to go up there, and everybody else runs the orbs. That's how you fix it, man. That's how you make that better. Because as it is right now, this is not acceptable. Not acceptable. Also, the fact that I'm doing only 10 mil? I am doing the most amount of AoE damage I can, man. The most amount of AoE damage I can. Also, how are people dying? Can we track him to the caster, please? Yeah, can we keep these mobs next to the caster? That'll be awesome. 11 years of farm AC finally got invincible. Congrats, happy for you. Yeah, Blizz, this gotta change, dude. All of this everything here, this gotta change it. But yeah, Jake, can you drag the whatever you're tanking to the range? Because if you drag him away, no one's gonna hit the range or kick him. So drag him on top of him and just keep him there. Right, so these guys, drag him on top of them. I died, that's why I wasn't stacked. Oh, you died? What the hell is killing you? Is it just the healer not healing? That would explain it then. Also, what is this red? I'm sorry, what? What was that? We're not getting kicks. My kick is on cooldown, man. It's always down. Oh, he's a sacred weapon guy. No wonder. Yeah, he probably can't heal at all. He probably doesn't even have like enough healing buttons or cooldowns. What is this mechanic? What is that? This big ass red whatever the hell. Looks like it's the same mechanic from Halls of Atonement. Unless one of these mobs puts it on them. Or is it the officer that does that? Actually, it might be the officer that does that. Yeah, this damage is like non-existent, unfortunately. Trickster doesn't really hit for anything. Killing Space button is a fun button, but it doesn't seem like it does anything. Yeah, so there's some red that goes on here. I don't know what that is. Unless it's like a healer trinket, maybe? I don't think it is. What is this supposed to be? What is happening? Okay, killing spree. Do something, please. Does it even do any damage? Kinda, but like not really. Yeah, they gotta amp it, because apparently right now you kinda want to cancel killing spree. Do you have a thing where I can't tricks you? Or am I bugging? The press tricks on you and like nothing goes on. Time bomb? Wait, this guy now has a time bomb mechanic? This is new. I don't remember this at all. Oh, this is not good. That's why our time breath is so long. Like in duration. Oh, this is not good. Can I still hit it from here? Yeah, I can. Big hitbox. This is beautiful. I don't think you want to keep the boss in the middle like that, actually. I think you want to keep him by the wall, don't you? So it's easier for you to hit the other mobs. Okay, I'm actually gonna attack. Ow. Yeah, let's put her back to the wall. Like, go all the way there. Or, I don't know why I'm pinged on you. Yeah, all the way there. Just keep him at the wall the entire time. A cloak. Okay, Vantage does not get rid of that. You hit that guy? I don't think that's what you want to do. No, you don't want to go in the water. You just want to go like at the wall, like literally touch the wall. Touch the wall and then turn him around, because then it gives you like a bigger area to work with for like shooting at the ads. Oh, this is... I need to heal, man. Yeah, so the further out you are, the bigger range you have to hit all these ads. I'm dead. It's up to you, man. Oh, he is healing, apparently. I just don't know who he's healing. Himself. Okay. So he is pressing healing buttons. I just don't ever feel like we're ever healthy. So maybe he's like really trying, or maybe he's like eating a lot of damage and then just having to heal himself the entire time. I'm not sure. I know my damage is non-existent. And trust me, I am pressing my buttons. Literally a diff between Trickster and Fatebound for some reason. Put him in the water? No. You don't want him, the boss in the water. No. That's never made a mechanic back in Shadowlands. All you did is walk him down the wall here, and then you reset him back towards the top, and then walk him down. So then you have a bigger arc to like shoot all the other mobs. That's what you want to do. I think we're overcomplicating by dragging it closer to the ship. We want to take it further from the ship. So like take the closer to the ship and reverse that to further. Just go the other way. Like just run as far away as you can. But I want to pull them next to the water and all the melees put their fire in the water. Don't necessarily need to, because unless they change it back in Shadowlands, like by the time you made it all the way to the end, drag them all the way up and the fire disappears by then. So you don't have to do like super like min-maxy with positionals. Also, wasn't these guys like really annoying back then? Yeah, they have drifting star and that's gonna like travel. Yeah. That blow up? No, it doesn't. Oh, these things. Yeah, pulsars. We gotta go on pulsars immediately. Was she aiming this way? Or he? I don't even know. What was that thing aiming this way? I thought it was aiming at a wall there. Or am I blind? I think I'm blind. Also, I'm pretty sure one of these is a really bad cast, so that gotta be interrupted. Don't know which one. Maybe this guy. This is longer. I would just play it how it was in Shadowlands, and if it does actually noticeably feel anyway, then we'll make adjustments. But until then, yeah, that's the ability we gotta stop. I have way too much haste on this build. I don't know what's happening. Also, there's a lot of casters. Can we get a grip on them? Get a grip on the situation. Rift 1, Rift 2. Oh, they also can heal. Yeah, we also gotta interrupt that. Or Balfit, maybe? I don't know if it's buffable or if it's like an instant heal. Oh no, it is a buff. Okay, that gotta be purged then. There's a lot of casts going on here. I guess we could have pulled smaller, but imagine like if you're doing this at M+, there's just gonna be a lot of things to deal with. Not a lot of things to focus on. Can you please bring him onto Pulsar? Because nobody's gonna walk over here if you don't. Yeah, you could just immediately grab everything to Pulsar. That would be great. Okay, he's facing that way. Okay, so I think last time I did get hit by the Starseer, by the orb, because I was thinking like, does he turn around last second? Does he do anything funky like that? I don't think so. Okay, but he's gonna make another one of these orbs, so we got to be on that insta. Kill one. Yeah, having to do these guys separately is not great. I think you just want them to do it together, honestly. Said double pulsar would be very, very annoying, so you probably want to desync. I don't remember how P2 goes anymore, by the way. Oh yeah. This is super fun. Wait, can they kill their own thing with the orbs? Or that or was it just coincidence that as you sent it, it died? Alright, Killing Spirit, please do something. Oh yeah, collapsing star. We gotta run into that, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, we need to. Apparently I took 2. Okay. I think the tank is normally supposed to do that, by the way. Or a healer? Or is that a healer supposed to do it? Look how finally go for Rogue Season 3. They hate the class. Dude, they really do. They really do. Blizzard really needs to make a blue post on Rogues and some of the changes. Because they've been ignored Season 1, been ignored Season 2, and now been ignored Season 3. Like, they really gotta say something. We used to have a Rogue dev back in, like, Dragonflight too, and he used to be very, very, like, vocal. And then at some point he just stopped saying anything, and then we just haven't got nothing. So I wouldn't be surprised if players, like, felt like, man, they really hate my class. I know that it's like... some people get like super what is the word? Can I get a B-res? Yeah, I think either the healer or the tank used to be doing that, right? It does do AoE damage to all of us, by the way, when you do that, so you just can't get too many stacks at once. 7 minutes? What did you res last time? Okay, you gotta get double hit, I think. Or no? You gotta get one more from my body. Yep, my body's still... You gotta double hit. You gotta get double hit. Yeah, you can't be getting double hit like that. So how does this work? Does she put up an AoE in it where she stands? So yeah, this is gonna be flying out. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. That's a strong dot. Holy. That is a strong dot. Oh yeah, she'll just AoE. That's what it is. I forgot. Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, it just, you know, it sounds like very, very melodramatic to say, oh man, Blizzard hates my class. And they usually don't. Like, it's kind of dramatic way to put it. But no, yeah, Rogues have been ignored. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. And there's like a lot in the community that's like, have given them ideas as, hey, this is how you could fix us. Hey, this is another way you could fix us. And they just haven't done anything. And some of the talent changes and adjustments they make, like Killing Spree, I like this new Killing Spree. But it's actually a weaker version than what they had as an original Killing Spree. Technically, they made a weaker version. And it's like, how did you manage to do that? To make a weaker version, even though it is better. How did he die? He's got to be just not healing at that point, right? He's just running. Does the healer know he's a holy pally, or does he think he's like prop pally or something? Lesser weapon. He's apparently doing damage with lesser weapons though. But what's his healing? Bulwark, hammer and anvil. He's only 30 holy shocks. I don't really know what's going on then. Is he a melee pally? Is this a melee build? I guess I can find out here in a bit. No, he's not a melee build. Weird. But yeah, I actually wouldn't be like, I wouldn't be surprised if anybody was like, you know what, I'm done with Rogue for Season 3. I am done with this spec. I'm done with this class. Bloodlust, the guy's offline. He can Bloodlust. We gotta wait for him. Oh, go grab the repair if you need one. I don't play Blood DK next season. Why? It seems fine. What's wrong with Blood DK? I just think we need a couple more grips and like the AoE. Even though, is that even good? I don't think that was a good trinket back then, but I have no idea. Maybe like trinkets would help. Low damage, no A-bomb limb. You still have like normal grip and then Gorfiends, right? Are you running that? Yeah, there's Gorfiend's Grasp and you can make it 1.5. Percent damage reduction. Or what? Is it passive? Taking damage grants you a chance to unleash the first technique, reflecting 10% of incoming damage back up to a maximum. I don't even know if that's good. It's like only reflecting 3.5. I don't know if that's that good, but maybe it is. I don't really know if that was a good tank trinket or not. It's up so much. He off? Maybe. Oh yeah, damage done overall. Bro, this is so bad. This is the trickster damage overall. And I'm pressing Killing Spear on cooldown. I'm getting Unseen Blade procs. I'm even prioritizing Unseen Blades with Sinister Strikes. It just doesn't do damage compared to the other build. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think he's gone, man. He's gone. Vote to abandon. Yeah, let's vote to abandon. Move on to another key. No more Rogue? No, I love Rogue. I just don't really know if we'll be able to make Rogues work super well. Outside of like Trickster. It might just be Fate Bound. I'm gonna do another key and do Fate Bound this time. Yeah, let's see if we can run again, man. Let's see if we can just run this again. Just reset and run again. I want to do KR again. Or you left? Okay. I'll bounce you. There's a Halls. You want to try Halls of Atonement again? You don't need to tank it. Warning. Go and brew. Okay. I'll wait for you then. Yeah, you might, because look, we were playing before. Yeah, I kept thinking of the Oryx. We were playing the Rogue as a coin rogue, and damage was good, right? Coin flips were doing numbers, but Trickster just doesn't do damage. It's stuck at 3.3 mil. The problem is, it doesn't really do a lot of single target damage either. Normally, I pair it together with Ambush, and I really feel like Ambush feels better, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like Ambush really does feel better. It feels like I'm generating more comp points, I'm getting more consistently. Apparently in Sims, keep it rolling is still better. But I don't really know. I don't really get that. Got any amounts for the bounty? I got a bunch, man. We got the Urzul, baby! Got the Urzul, got the Felsteel, so I don't need to do that place ever again. HFC is the worst. Like, the run back there, it takes ages, dude. It's an eternity. Who thought, hey, let's make it super long and make the skip super annoying to get? Like, whoever thought that, like, just used to be not making instances again. Just at least add a skip, like when it's not current content anymore, man. Hey, grads. We also got, what else did I get? I got Urzul, I got Felsteel, I got Mimran's head. I don't think I have it on this character because it's just a PTR copy. Mimran's head, dude. Mimran's head was diabolical. I set up like 10 characters to farm it, and I just needed one. I just needed one, and I got it. I was like, oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm very happy about that one. So I think I'm done with all the Wrath mounts, because I had Invincible for a while. I got the Drakes, the blue and azure one from, what's it called? The The Eye, Nexus, raid. It's like a dungeon because it's just like one dude, but it's like a raid. Yeah, Vengeance is awesome. Glats. Have you got the horse from that dungeon or from that instance? SOD. Because I also need the horse from there. I never got the, and I played back in SL too. Do I have a board from here to Dornogal? I think I do, right? Wait, am I in the Shadowlands Tezavesh? Oh, that is lame. I thought it was in the normal Tezavesh. Or like the new Tezavesh, because Tezavesh did move. I actually have a better Hearthstone, right? Hearthstone of the Flame. Yeah, that looks badass. Look at that. What about the Arena 10? I don't care what we do, man. I really, literally don't care what we do. I'm down for whatever. I am down to clown, honestly. I am chilling. I'm vibing. I'm flipping coins. And complaining about my tanks, but it's about all I do. Although it's like I just don't know why we're not getting kicks in a lot of the dungeons. But yeah, I don't care what dungeon we do. We do streets, we do halls. I'm just playing rogue. I'm just pressing buttons. I probably should hop off the rogue though, just because we haven't really gotten any changes. I should get on like the hunter or evoker. I should get on the mage, you know what I mean? I should get on any of the fun classes that actually got some nice and changes. Rogues stagnating, unfortunately. And now, is the cloak going to be used in PvP? I think it is. That's a good question, actually. I have no idea. Maybe. That's a strong maybe. It does seem like the cloak that is like intended to be used as an item, right? That is meant to be used as part of that whole patch 11.2 update, right? Is the artifact cloak. Technically, I think there's PvP cloaks that will drop from vendors. I guess I could go check. I have no idea. That is a good question. I don't know if Blizzard intends for us to actually use this stuff or not. Cloak vendor. Okay. Maybe there is going to be a PvP scaling for this thing too. Who knows? It looks like there are... I guess the question is, if there are no cloaks on the vendors, then... No, there's cloaks. Yeah, so maybe not. If they're keeping cloaks on PvP, then they're probably going to nerf this thing. I would imagine. I have no clue. I think they should give the cloak PvP scaling and just let people use it and then tune the cloak. But I have no idea. No clue. That's a good question. I don't know what they intend to do with it. I don't know what is their intent with the cloak. Wait, did we get in a group? Did we not? But yeah, JQ is for like anything, man. 10 and higher is fine. Everyone just needs a DPS and healers. Oh, should we just start our own then? Make it a 12. Grab like an actual classes. I don't get what to do about the waste. The waste is meant to be replaced in next season. Right now you just upgrade the waste for season 2, but in season 3 you are meant to exchange it for a better item. It is meant to be a season 2 catch-up item, but not necessarily like an endgame season 3 item. I think I'm just wearing just because it has a socket and it deals damage. So, yeah. The waste is not something that you should be too attached to for now. It is something you will end up switching out of eventually. It doesn't say melee shaman we had before. Hopefully not, right? You can see the burst damage that the coin can do. Can at least spike up. Oh, okay, we got a group. Resipal is... What are you? Lightsmith? Why are they all Lightsmith again? Pretty sure I don't play Lightsmith anymore. Unless I like the tier set better. Like the mini shields. Also, what dungeon did we do? Is it Tezavesh again? I should have looked. You can go for a melee team with a buff Mystic Touch if you want to. If you wanna, it's up to you, man. Whatever you wanna do. Whatever you feel like testing. Gambit? Okay. Do Tezavesh again. I want an actual run of it. Nice. Got it. Cool. Yeah, hammer and anvil damage increase, and it can also be activated by Crusader Strike at 75% effectiveness. Maybe that's what they're playing it. Are you full melee build though? You are full melee build. Okay, so playing Lightsmith but actually going full melee build makes more sense than going like a 2-minute class while being Lightsmith. Because that made no sense. But a full melee build might actually kind of sort of work. So Holy Shock, melee, get a couple of Divine Favors here and there. Beacon? Beacon's probably better than Virtue. I don't know if the other guy went Beacon or Virtue. But that could be better than M+. Not running that no breath build. I'm running the no breath build? The what? I'm sorry. What? That is so cursed. What do you mean no breath build? Huh? I'm afraid. Wait, what the hell do you do then instead? Put your body, 30% of damage goes. So instead of all damage, 30%. It's meta, just watch. Okay, is there like some damage build? Is that because you're playing Master of Harmony? Why can you not do a no breath build? Why is that allowed? That should be illegal. That feels illegal. But then again, Monk out of all the classes out there is probably overloaded with way too many buttons for you to press. So for them to drop one button or another, probably not the end of the world. But that just feels illegal, dude. That feels illegal. Arcane Mages? Is he playing the Spellslinger? Did they not update the tier stuff for them? Icelands. Wait, he's Arcane, so it's not giving me the Arcane tier, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but good luck. Maybe they'll be good. Maybe it'll do a lot of damage, maybe not. Enhancement. Okay, this will be interesting. Will Ascend? I am excited about this one, actually, chat. This could be good. Ow. Dude, we are doing so much more damage now. Oh yeah, the damage difference feels much better, chat. Like it's actually kind of unreal. Holy, the damage difference feels unreal, man. Okay, pally properly now, sorry. I can pal properly. Okay. Did something bug it for you? Oh god, there's a lot. Dude, this is going so much better. This is going so much better. Chat, this feels much better, by the way. I'm telling you right now, this feels miles better. Ah! Honestly, I've been there, bud. Been there. Everybody's done that before. I made oopsies like that myself. Hopefully he didn't just like... on... That's probably not what I'm looking for. Bro, the amount of burst it can do as this spec is kind of nuts. Bro, the amount of burst damage it could do. Kind of wild, honestly. Okay, well, we gotta kill the thing. Yeah, please drag it all. Nice. You touch a death that? That's huge. Yeah, they're gonna get an invigorating fish out, which is not great. But what can we do? Let's kill it. Oh, crap, my health. Yeah, the big guy probably should kill him before going into the next pack. We can. Yeah, I tried to go for a kick. There was no way that was gonna happen. Oh, they're unpowered, which is unfortunate. Invigorating fish again. Great stun. That'll help with that. We're still gonna get fish though, unfortunately. The focus damage of this build, however, chat, is a lot better. Do you feel like when I'm focusing on like those invigorating fish things, for example, they are done quick. Oh yeah, they're gonna social that. Unfortunately. Yeah, they're gonna social that. That is unfortunate. Stun again. I'm gonna be on that guy whenever possible. He's gonna get another one of these things. Or not. Yeah, he is. He is. Look at him. Look at this bastard. Drop all my coins onto that thing. That's all I can do, actually. Although, I need buff. It probably does, yeah. Definitely does. Especially if you play Trickster. It looks like Fatebound is gonna be the way to play this thing. The only way to play. Which is not even the fun way. But what else can we do? Should we just do these guys? Should we skip? We'll try to skip. Try skip to the end. Or no. Okay, we kill these two and then we try skip. Okay, I am taking a bunch of my damage. You keep using keep it rolling. Yes, I am. You have to play. If you play in a Fatebound, you kind of want to play keep it rolling. It is synergized a little bit better for that build. Also, I'm doing enough single target damage when I'm drawing aggro, by the way. I noticed. I noticed I am actually drawing aggro. I'm doing enough single target damage where it's like, yeah, it's becoming a problem. Especially when I get my coin flips and adrenaline rushes. It's pretty regular. Okay, we skip. Hi, this is Motherboard. Hi. Okay, here, go. Yep. Nice. Okay, at least we got a skippy. So when we go up here, whoever is type set up, I guess like you're gonna have to type up top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right in color scheme. Had Dave up just on weapons, just an issue. Dude, you're actually doing damage with your build. I want to see what the hell that's all about. You're gonna have to give me the build. I want to try it for myself at some point. It's gonna be so fun. I want to try it in like a 10. I'm gonna club this and just sit here. Yep, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I don't think my thing worked. Yeah, nobody's CCing, unfortunately. My guy. Oh, these guys gotta die. Oh, you can't see them. Wait, we can't see them. Wait, you could totally see the things. Okay, this goes over here. And this goes back there. Yep, back there. There we go, there we go, there we go. You can see them. Never mind. I thought you couldn't see it. I guess last time we didn't run know if you had to channel it. Maybe that's the difference. I swear to God I didn't see that last time. Oh yeah, this just does a lot of damage in single target, man. Does a dumb amount of damage, to be honest. Killer, watch out. Bubble it? Okay, he bubbled it. Okay, that guy gotta get CC'd. Incap or something. Gotta incap him. Or not. Okay. Gotta die. Please, healer. Give me alive, man. Give me alive, bud. Yeah, you have paralysis, I think, right? Or you do not pick up paralysis. More guards. Those gotta get CC'd. Paralysis is the best tool for this. Or Ring of Peace. That works too. What the hell? Oh, ONYXIA works. Except that guy is still CC'ing. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to go channel. Go channel. Let me do the orbs, because I can do them real quick. Yeah, I can do them real quick. I got grapple. Spot grapple. Okay. This goes over here. Orange goes over here. Yep. Now you gotta go over there. Nice. Really should be res. Be res. Unless you think like 33% we could just 3-man it. PD? What do we be res? Ow. Okay, so then it's gonna have to be down to us to try to heal. Or CC the ads. Ow. Okay, well, we're all dead. Wait, maybe me and you can do this? Yeah, I don't know if we can. We should have been rezzed when we had a chance. Ow, yeah, the frontal he does is really painful. What a die. Just reset. We could kill him, technically. Yeah. Technically, we could do it. If you go channel. Just die. They don't show? What do you mean? The yellow. Big and yellow. Big, bright yellow. Don't stand on yellow. So we don't have Shroud for like a minute, so I guess we should do those other dudes. Just to complete this. This isn't a real monk. I still want to get your build if that is the meta build. What GPU are you using? Am I for 4070 Ti? I think it is. I think I'm 4070 Ti. It should be somewhere down in the description for every single stream. Why? Brewmaster was not set up like one keybinds, what I'm used to. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, after this dungeon, just make sure like everything is set. Yeah, these mobs are real annoying with these lines that they put up. Alright, boss time. The build remote spin and crane kick, breath. That's interesting. I am interested. I am interested. I need to make Brewmaster play a little differently. Can I shadow meld it? No, I can't. Oh, sorta. It kind of stopped following me for a second. Nice. Yeah, we shouldn't have to kill these guys that badly. I remember just cleaving them down. Red. Okay, red is back here. Yep. Purple goes over here. Nice. Dude, look at the shaman damage though. Those guys can pump. Ow. I'm gonna put it over here and cloak it. What the hell? Okay, whoever made this build for Fatebound Rogue did not put an AoE blind. What the hell did it give me instead then? Who the hell makes a build of Rogue and not put an AoE blind? This is from Rogue Discord, which I'm kind of surprised by. AoE blind is so nice, it's so good and universally, like insanely good. No wonder I'm not CCing anything. Because those guys should be AoE blind, but blinded, but it's not happening. Okay, which way are we going? Red, back here. Yellow, apparently everybody got that. Nice. Let's double check. What talent did they put in for this talent build? Because this is just, I read this build from the Rogue Discord chat. I'm saying what I put it. I didn't cook this thing. Nice. This is not gonna be me. This is not gonna be me. Thanks, game. Appreciate you, Blizzard. Does it hurt me? No, it doesn't. I was gonna say. Alright, what the hell did it grab? Why? Why? Okay, whoever in the Rogue Discord cooked this up, like, just why? 2% leech while stealth. So? It does nothing. Rogue all night, boo. No. For sure, for certain, not all night. Definitely not all night. I feel like I'd get upset. I'd get upset with myself, man. I'll just play Rogue all night. Definitely will play someone else. Because this is an opportunity for me to test out Rogue and some of the things that we've been working on. That the community has been cooking in terms of Sims. Damn, shamans could do a lot of damage though. Holy. Just lightning rod and tempest. That is so awesome. Oh, damage. I have no idea what any of those talents are. I was gonna look at them later. What is that? Our captain is a dragon! I love that. Best voice line ever. Or a sword toss, that's what it is. Okay. I was gonna say for a second, like, what is that red we keep getting around us? Literally an ability that the sword person does. So I feel like the actual, like, reticle for it just doesn't fit at all. Oh yeah, I forgot. No AoE blind. It's so lame. Oh, is that the enrage? Oh, that is enrage. Do you have parry or power for that? These guys do have enrage. I guess I should also. Hell, if this build at least took shiv, at least that would have been kind of useful. Didn't even grab that. The para, yeah. Look at the shaman damage. Dude just popping off. What a monster. What is he even doing to these mobs? Can I evasion on the sword toss? Probably. Actually, I don't think about it. Tempest, Sweden, PTR. Yeah, it is doing a lot of damage. Is it just like RNG that he's just doing this insane damage? Or nah? Yep, now we want to walk him. No, not down the coast. I think we want to go along the rocks. Or is this fine too? It probably is fine actually. Oh my god, that burst with coins out of nowhere. Look at that coin damage. Yeah, this is some single target damage, chat. Look at that thing. Oh no. Yeah, you can't stand in that. We're just gotta make sure we don't eat the tail. The tail is where things are gonna get a little yucky. Oh, maybe you're right. The fire is staying around for a while. Maybe you are correct about that then. Oh, tail. Watch out, tail. This is a proper dragon. The front and the tail are really, really scary. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have to waddle them back. Ow. Oh no, they are retreating. Okay, now, yeah, once you did the whole run, now you can go all the way up. Wish we had the shaman with us. The damage was actually really, really good for this. I'm gonna die. Wait, no, the mage. Mage is who we lost. No mind. I got bop? Hell yeah. Only enhanced. Oh, that is not a lot of space for us. Oh, he should not be standing behind the boss like that. I'm just trying to be like in melee. But if you stand behind the boss, she will hook you with her hook tail. Literally mechanic. You're Captain Pirate with a hook tail. We got the mage back. Nice. Yep. Gonna have to do something here. Oh, she's almost dead. Nice. Okay. Well, we killed her, but that was rough. Change timers. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit of fire that sticks around for a while. Compared to what it used to be. Look at that coin damage though, chat. Look at that coin damage though. Coin doesn't do anything, by the way, for rogues in terms of gameplay mechanics. It doesn't actually change the gameplay. It maybe makes it so that you want to kind of spam certain finishers a bit, but that's really about it. Oh, wearing that trinket, by the way. The tank one? I mean, I trust you. It doesn't really sound good on paper. When I read the tooltip, it doesn't sound good at all. But maybe it's really good. Oh, watch out.
Cannot control this power. The artifact belongs in a museum.
Only the withered and dead belong in museums. Like your cartel. Your cartel has dissolved.
I don't have a proper tooltip, that's why. Wait, so the trinket tooltip is not correct? Is it better than what it says it is? I mean, I'll believe you. That is crazy how much damage that coin can do, though. In a single target, it's really good. And how I have some chance? Okay. I mean, I believe you. Oh, Saber Rook would have been real bad. Oh, we still had a Saber Rook off. That's not good. The mage doing some work here, apparently. Okay. Alright. Barraging. I'm cool with that. Ow. That's not good. Yeah, me and the shaman are dueling each other at this point, dude, in damage. It's going kind of okay. We definitely didn't time this place at all. 12 seconds of 10% DR plus damage reflect. I mean, that's what it... I guess you mean like the... I guess the reflect is DR then, yeah? Just because 10% of the damage you take is just reverses. Wait, is that what I want to do? Actually, probably doing those good together is not that bad. Except, yeah. Notice I'm definitely drawing a lot more aggro as this build of Rogue. If we start through that thing, it's kind of diabolical. Okay, I'm cloaking. Oh, we're dead. Okay, the problem is we did it way too early because it puts a dot on you. That's why. Did we just reset? Still set a pulsar. At this point, I think we just reset. Yeah, you can't just like, you can't treat it like that AoE thing in Priory. This thing puts a dot, so you want to gas it off by running into it. Let the dot apply, let the dot fall off, and then run back in. Yeah, so you want to gas it off, but slowly. We still have a pulsar over here. That is annoying. What is the range of that thing? Okay, it does the CP after a while. Good. The bigger cloak, like the belt? Not necessarily, no. Probably do most of them. Wait for the dot to fall off before you gas it off again. Alright, let's go. The P1 is the easy part.
I will unmake you. Guards, remove these pests.
Last. Blast. Or maybe they don't have a cooldown for it. Oh, what the hell? Okay, somebody's killing us. Is it because the cast went off? Do we not have a mage and a shaman with range kicks? We're all dead. Oh yeah, they did it again. Okay. Is this something that can be kicked, or is that like a stun? Because they keep walking out of melee range. And like they're going pretty far. Die to the ads. Okay, I guess we should focus on the ads as soon as they come out then, yeah. How's Rogue feeling PTR considering playing Sun next season? Assassin will probably feel okay. Rogues are just not getting anything new. There's a lot of like... I mean, Outlaw does feel a little better with the new killing spree, but it's super undertuned that it's not really worth playing. Unfortunately. It's a fun looking ability, it's just not really worth using. So, Rogues need buffs, and they're in dire need of buffs. Like, tonight. If they don't buff us tonight, then we're not looking good at all. I'm gonna hit her while Ghost Strike is on. Yeah, Shuriken Blitz. Yeah, not kicking. It's done. Yeah, dude, they're just not kicking. Shaman and Mage kind of trolling the key, unfortunately. Range kick combo, and they're... Oh, you can't be putting two. Two is way too many. Just let the healer do it. Let the healer do it. Let the healer do it. Oh, man. Just let the healer do it. Healer said he could probably do it. I did kick one. I stunned one, and I kicked the other. Telling you, I definitely got mine. I got one kick. One I stunned. I probably need to go and stun it. Oh no, they got a kick. Beautiful. Yeah, but rogues are just not... Could be in a better spot. Or just not. Those are could fix us today, and they just haven't. Yeah, let the healer take care of it. Oh, he goes flying pretty far, actually. Maybe it is better for tank to take care of it. Yeah, about half-ish or 30% health. Oh no, you go the other way. Or...
Oppose me and be extinguished.
Okay. Got them all. Nice. Got them all. Hell yeah. Lust? I said Liz, but it's okay. They got it. Nice. We gotta res him. We can't res him, can we? Yep, then we got that thing. We gotta gas it off at the same time. You have to gas it off. Just gonna have to go slow. We don't have a healer. And no res. Yeah. It's a lot. They're really gonna change the projectiles because they have these golden projectiles over a golden floor. And that becomes really hard to see. They gotta make them like different color altogether. They can make them like red because then at least you have like blue and golden floor and red projectiles, and at least that's gonna be much easier to see. Can we make projectiles not the same color as the floor, plus? Yeah, just feedback. Because this happens way too many times. Just change the floor, or rip up the floor and change it to anything else that looks better than that. Yeah, that's true. That works too. You just have these gold and bronze projectiles over like what looks like a gold and bronzish floor. Like if the floor was all blue and projectiles were yellow and there's no yellow, I'd be okay with it. Like if all of this was blue, the change the texture to just be this, but all blue. The entire of this whole area. That'd be much easier to see. But yeah, as it stands right now, it's not great. This guy does a lot of damage. I'm surprised he's not killing the boss by now. He probably killed the boss for us. Are we ready?
I will unmake you.
We're in for the shaman.
Guards, remove these pets.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know why the shaman or mage doesn't kick. One more. Nice. And you can just let the last one fall off. No, you don't have to get the last one. It'll just fall off on its own. Ready and cap. Teamwork. I'm gonna give it a boss just to get cooldown reduction. I know I don't really do any damage, but it helps me. Okay. I was thinking it wasn't targeting me for a second. The mechanic, but there's the floor. This is where the hardest skills are. Floor. Oh yeah, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. It's super far away, boys. All you gotta do is dodge. Don't get hit. You see how hard it is to see? At certain angles, like pulling them on the gray here, it's much easier to tell. On this gray ass floor. Okay, I'm gonna do a one. Yep. I think it would have a caster do it, right? Yeah, I think it would have to have a caster do it. Okay, watch out. Which way is it going? Okay, over there. It's hard to tell which way they're coming from. It is the worst, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Nice. That should do it. Nice. Well done. That boss sucks, man. If they could change the mechanics here completely, that would be great. Like if the entire floor was grayish, at least it'd be at least a little bit easier to see exactly where all these things are coming from. That'll help a lot. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so here you want to wait. Yep. Exactly what we're doing. Perfect. Nice. So we did one tag. We did dodge. We dodge. Okay. Alright. Yep. Now we gas it. Perfect. Now we gotta gas it one more time. One more, and then just sit. And then we just let it sit. Yep, let it sit. Ah, yeah. At that point, I think we're gonna just let 2 go off.
Bow before cartels sow.
We need that guy up. If we can.
Nothing.
Okay. Nice. So now we just pump the boss. I actually finished the dungeon. Thank goodness. I feel like this is gonna be the worst dungeon of this season. I think this right here, the final boss specifically. Not the worst, but definitely I think it's gonna be the hardest. In my opinion.
Hate these artifacts.
There it is though. Is that the overall, boys?
Not meant for us.
That is the overall. Look at that damage. That is much better. 4 milli versus 3 point some milli, dude. Much better. Much better. And all I had to do is take the passive build that does nothing special. Where I can just, between the eyes, and get a bunch of coin flips, which is a significant bit of my damage. Coin flips I don't think cleave either for Blade Flurry. Maybe they do, actually. Maybe they do. Yeah, definitely not the best, dude. Definitely not the best. Rogue's gotta change, man. I gotta give us some love someday. Dave did smash. Let me see what Dave do. Dave Stompy, man. Holy. Yeah, Dave did a lot. Holy. That is real good. Okay, I need to take a look at your build then. I need to try that in dungeons. I'm gonna do another one, and I'll do Monk this time. I'll play Brewmaster. I've not brewed in a second, dude. It's been a hot second since I played Brew. This actually might be fun. GG's all. GG's all. Dude, those parts of the dungeon in general annoying. They really gotta change Solia. Can we change the projectiles for Solia? I think that's her name. Yeah, Solia. They are too hard to see with everything going on. Just change the like whole animation and everything. I think would be better, or they were to reduce it, or give you like, yeah, maybe give you lines so you can see them before they hit you or something. I really don't know. That would help. Anything would help. Wait, you pulled the logs from Tezevich Gambit back in a cell? I don't even know if that was right. If the trinket is the same. I was thinking of pulling trinkets from like what people play now. Wow, I didn't realize Shadowlands Raid Raider stuff would still be on there. That's weird. What do people play now? Let me see what the build of Brew people play. That's not Brewmaster. I don't know why that log showed up. Like I set my logs to like show me Brewmaster logs, and then it was like here's one with a Havoc Demon Hunter. And it's like that's not a Brewmaster. Like this is not completed. Not completed. What are these logs? Here we go. 15. Flurry Strikes? Whoa, okay. Yeah, this also doesn't play Fire Breath. This plays Flurry Strikes though. Flurry Strikes seems to do a lot of damage. Okay, for some reason I can't export the build. Is that it? Versus Master of Harmony. This is Shadowpan. What's better? Shadowpan or Master of Harmony? What's better? Guess this one does have Flurry Strikes proccing constantly. Wait, do you actually need to summon Blackhawk statue? Why? Why would I play this? I don't need to AoE taunt, do I? I just run in keg. Am I dumb for swapping out of it? That seems like a really bad talent. Shadowpan more damage, Master Harm is more defensive. Oh, okay. I'll play Shadowpan. I guess I could go for like smaller, no, further distance. I think I'll do para. Range of Lexi would be better. You can throw him down and taunt everything. Do people actually use that? I kind of want to not do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't really. It does nothing really. It was a problem. Wait, I already have this here. Okay, yeah, this is weird how it doesn't have Breath of Fire. So then Weapons of War calls forth New Zawa. So do you like try to like separate Weapons of War and New Zawa, or do you just summon two Daves? Nature damage reduces the cooldown of Weapons of War. So I guess maybe you want to use this immediately for the short city and then you use Dave after. Maybe that's what you do. Okay, I'll try that. I'm missing any buttons. There we go. Alrighty, let's try to see. Do you want to join? Or are you gonna do? Yeah, bring a hunter or something. Bring whatever you want. So you haven't played Shadowpan version yet? Okay, we'll just play Shadowpan and hope. Oh, you know what? It would be better. Pick it up Diffuse. I don't know why people don't grab a Dispel. Where it's like Dispel's universally good. Dispel's universally good. Even if there's like a major, if there's like specifically the dungeon you're running where you can't really dispel anything, there's a good chance that I don't know. I just usually put it up just in case. I think it's worth just not like it's kind of. I mean, pick it up when walking or someone walks at you. Like even if this doesn't get any value, I feel like the talent point doesn't really get that much value. I don't really know. It's just kind of nice having like a dispel at all times, you know. Oh yeah, I should go and get the full new set of tier set too, because he said I got avoidance. I got avoidance cap. And I'm pretty sure I wanted a lot of versatility, right? Okay, yeah. Avoidance tier set. I have the new bracer. I think I want to boost above the cloak, right? Yeah, let's not talk to you. Let's talk to you. Give me my cloak. Fibers. Buffs. Oh. Cloak. Oh. Okay. Versatility. And I have a Master Haste weapon, but I guess that'll do fine. What are some of the other trinkets that people run? That is the question. They ran Branded Ceaseless Ire and Lily of Eternal Weave. Grant a new mastery? Whoa, okay. I'm taking damage, infuriates it, causing to absorb and deal shadow damage. Mastery, though. That is so weird. There's no way they just ran Mastery the entire time, right? No, apparently they ran Lily. Is Master that good? Yeah, Master Attorney. Okay, we'll try that. It was the Fantasy's Ire is what they ran. Huge. And then they ran Lily. Lily. Is that like a one of these trinkets? Sure, Lily. That's from the dungeon, right? You see a mastery. I guess? Or do I want to go for another defensive trinket? Okay, I'll just try to see if I can apply that. I'll just run that. I'll trust it. I'll trust the trinket. And then I want to get as much versatility as I can, I think. Or crit. I have a lot of crit though. Vice versa. I could look up a versatility heavy ring at least. Crit versa would work. Okay, crit versa seems good. Alrighty, let me enchant myself, and then you want to run a key with me, Jake? I'll probably do like a 10. I am not sure how you're supposed to run brew, but I'm just gonna give it a shot, yeah. And I need versa. I need radiance, crystalline for chest, and armor kit. That'll do. And then we'll do, I guess we have never finished a full Halls of Atonement, so we should do another Halls. Gotta see how that goes. Them survival? Yeah, survival I think I love. It's really, really strong. Nice, and I think this character is set. It'll be the Agi Monk set. I guess we'll make our own then. Let me get we'll do like a 10. Alls, and we'll set it to a 10, and that should be it. Beautiful. Alright, so how the hell do I play this now? So you said apparently you don't play spin and crane kick here at all? Can I pull the log? What kind of damage he did? So he is kick smashing, tiger palming a lot apparently. Russian genuine, yeah, barely playing spin and crane kick. I think he's only spin and crane kicking, only if like another button is available. Interesting. Apparently he is tiger palming, I think, for flurry strikes, which kind of makes sense actually. DK, okay. Shadow Pain probably wants to run Master Harmony or only Tiger Palm. As a Shadow Pain you probably will. As Master Harmony you only Tiger Palm. It's because you can get more AoE damage with Master Harmony. I actually don't hate that. I feel like maybe if they took away Spin and Crane Kick, just gave like Tiger Palm some AoE cleavy elements, I think that'd be fine too. Honestly, as an ability. Okay, so we have a B-Res, 2 of them. We have a Luster. We just need somebody that can pipe and do some damage. I want to see a Red Pally, man. I haven't seen a Red Pally in a second at least. Another DK? Let's grab a Rogue. An Outlaw Rogue? I don't know. An Outlaw Rogue ain't gonna do super well, unfortunately. I want to see Assassination, maybe. Yeah, I want to see Assassination Rogue in action, honestly. So we'll wait. See a class that I haven't seen in a while, like a Shadow Priest, or... Because we've seen a little bit of Ellie, we've seen a bit of Mage, we've seen Enhancement Shaman, we've seen Death Knights, there seems to be a lot of those. I want to see a Warlock, honestly. I'll try running the, the Halls of Atonement more or less how I remember running it back in Shadowlands 2. So I think we'll just do that first pack, pull a bunch of mobs. And I have paralysis too, but I might need something here like black ox brew to reset my brews. The dogs are gonna hurt a lot, so maybe I'll save my ring piece for that. Wait, what? Up over to demo? Go for it. Yeah, I'd love to see some demo. Big damn. This guy's whispering me, big damn. Big damn. I appreciate the damn, man. It's not the damn that I'm worried about. I just want to see some variety, man. I want to see a class that I haven't seen. I played enough rogue. Wait, you can actually just get a bunch of expel harms to build up third strikes. Is that something you could cheese as a monk? Big boy PP, I promise. Exactly, big boy PP. I promise, please. Please, dude. Please. Oh my god, the desperation. You don't need to do that. I need to remember Russian Jade Wind. That's over here now. Changing the position of some of these abilities. Just so I can tag a palm more regularly. I guess tag a palm does mean I get my brews back a little quicker, which is permanent celestial infusion. Stronger herbal brew that coalesces. What does a Shadow Pan have defensively actually? Dodge and parry, increases all damage. That's really about it, right? Shadow Pan doesn't really feel like it has a lot of defensive value for Brewmaster, does it? I guess there was like Vivifies. Oh wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, Rise's Sun Kick, your next Vivify is instant. Oh, okay. I forgot. I was thinking like, why am I not getting insta cast here? But when I kick, I can insta kill. Nice. Okay, okay. I'll need to remember that. Your fire will crit. You're like 34% HP. That seems really good. Oh, am I also running this? Yes, I am. Yeah, Dinosaur healing spheres will heal you over 10 seconds. Increased by 80% based on your missing health. So the HOT itself should be really good. Invite me, big damn in a long time. Wait, I don't see you. Yeah, you're not showing up on here. There we go. Who killed Spec? You're on a moss now. Okay, this will be interesting. Can you tell me which is the best build you found for Outlaw? Fatebound AoE Cleave. Oh, let's go. Shadow Priest. Give me that. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Shouldn't die, right? Okay, I don't remember what any this dungeon outside of like a little bit. I don't really remember it super well. But yeah, Vinicus, it was the Fatebound, basically keep it rolling, Blade Flurry build. You take 1 point out of Pan the Hammer and you put it into precise cuts. But you go for the Blade Flurry that generates calm points, and you go for the increased target count for Blade Flurry, and you take precise cuts, and you play Fatebound. Yeah, and that's all you do. And you basically play like normal AoE build, and the coin just slaps. Okay, we're projecting. No problem, man. Yeah, unfortunately, the coin flip and rogue ended up being the stronger build, one way or another for what's it? What would you for like AoE? Dungeon guy, big goblin. Are you guys in halls? Am I in the wrong halls of atonement? I might be in the wrong halls of atonement. I was really hoping that Killing Spree and Trickster was going to be the big AoE build just because it has a lot of this AoE potential. But maybe they'll tune it. Where's the dungeon guy? Is he Alliance or is he Horde? Actually, where is he? The Timeways? Oh, no, no, you don't go to the Timeways. Yeah, he is in Dornagal. What is Sharky doing, man? Yeah, I went to the Timeways area. There's no portals, I don't think. Map and location, dude. They're right here. Like, he walked past him twice now. They're right here, bud. To your left. Turn. What is this? East. Turn east. There we go. I was like, oh, Shadow Priest. But now I'm like, uh-oh, maybe we should replace this guy. He's got confused. Days confused and not enchanted. This guy is just off to a good start, boys. I think this is Void Weaver. You know, I see what he's trying to go for. I tried it. It doesn't work, bud. It does not work. I'm sorry to tell you. This is not really... Maybe he can make it work, but like that doesn't really work. Unfortunately. I gotta go get them out, man. That thing looks beautiful. I still don't have either the green one or the red one. Druid DK. Run out and run in. Thank you. So this build runs Dampen Harm. Okay, so I need to use that. It doesn't run... It runs Yu'lon's Grace instead of Diffuse. Okay, so I need to be a little more careful with my cooldowns. I think I basically will use New Zao. Actually, I'll use Weapons of Order, then Dampen Harm, then New Zao, and then rotate Forbrief if I have nothing. I think. I'll just try to keep Purify and Burn cooldown and try to use Celestial whenever I can. And try to use Tiger Palm and Keck Smash when possible. You can go Diffuse if you want. I'll just use the I'll just use Yu'lon's. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I don't think too much magic damage here, I don't think. It'll be okay. Okay, RC. I think it'll be alright. I just have to Diffuse week 2. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I should have enough survivability. Plus it's a 10, so it's not like the highest like difficulty dungeon possible. But this will at least give me an idea of what Brewmaster is like. I'll just run it how I did back in SL. So we'll just run it like the normal strat. Or at least what I normally think is the normal strat. And we're gonna try to see if we can get a kick. Yep. Please, no. Yep. I don't know what happened. Thank you. Good grippy. Try to see if I can drag it on top of this man. I might need to be dispelled here. Yeah, it's a lot of physical damage. Actually, it's all physical damage. No mind. I'm taking no damage then. Never mind. I'm taking no damage from that apparently. It being physical, I'm okay with that actually. Okay, now we do Dave. Now we summon Dave. Proper Dave summon. Are these guys social? Oh, they got feared. Okay, I think it was the priest that feared him, right? Had to have been. Got a Celestial. We're gonna go another summon a Dave. Loop him in. Roll beast. Touch of death that guy. Another set of defensives. Yeah, that's a bit of physical damage I'm taking, but it's not that bad. I need a kick on this guy. We get a kick, that'd be great. Okay. Well, this works. Okay, big defensive. Try to AoE these things down. This actually feels kind of okay. Not having to breath actually feels alright. Not gonna lie. I am target palming a little too aggressively though. I'm not used to target palm being where it's at right now in terms of keybinds. Like really not used to him. I guess I can't really run away. I do like the cooldown reduction on your what is it, the weapons of order. I think that's really good. That feels great. Flurry strikes does so much damage, bro. This thing slaps. Flurry strike hits hard. Guess I'm gonna walk in and probably just AoE these guys down, yeah. Probably kick him. Yep. Nice. Big brew. Stun. Big mastery buff. I should death him. Paralysis her. Nope, apparently didn't paralyze her. Try to A with these guys. Big heal. Big heal. Brew. Waddle. Oh, okay. Unfortunate. Dude, I take no physical damage of this thing. I mean, I guess it is a 10, but I feel like I don't take like any damage. It's been passive? That's unfortunate. No. Oh yeah. Are you happy? Your demo. Yeah, demo pets on passive. That is so wild. There we go. Alrighty, we're gonna go. Grab them all up. I don't know if I want to grab all of them like this. Wait, do they all normally run? Oh, they all normally run. Okay, they attempted to flee. Oh, that is not good. I didn't realize they just naturally flee on their own. Yeah, I had no idea. We're gonna pop big defenses here. It knocks you now? Okay, this is the worst. This is the worst. As a mechanic? As far as mechanics are concerned. Okay, yeah, we're dead. I am not sure how that guy knocked. But I didn't realize that those guys normally will just run and flee. That is super annoying. Whoever thought of Blizz this is a fun interactive mechanic, that is not it, bud. That is awful. I hate that. Yeah, these guys will flee upon 50% health. Skittish. Oh no. These things are the worst. Because I didn't pull them. I didn't pull any of those mobs. It's just them straight up just running. I also didn't mean to pull the Stoneborn Slasher. But that guy apparently knocks you around now. I don't remember him doing that ever. In all of Shadowlands. And throughout that, literally the entire expansion, I don't remember him doing that ever. Ever, ever, ever. Okay, so he's gonna run. Focus him, please. Or get him low enough so I can, like, hit him with a thing. Is that not... The paralysis is bugging. It's not paralyzing the right target. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. I want to pull extras, but I don't know if I will be able to do it effectively. Just because these mobs are a little bit too close to each other. Let's even kill the Houndmaster, and then I'll pull the next Houndmaster. Yeah, if we kill the Houndmaster here, then I'll pull the next group. What the hell? Why are you aggroed? Bye, guy. I taunted you. Come over here. What the hell? How'd you pull the gargoyle? What is happening? Okay, well, we're live for now. Pull the bat jumping down. Oh, would you die again? That's unfortunate. Yeah, the dogs keep pulling a debuff on me with the dot. They keep them all there for a second. Nice. No, I guess I could take the dogs into the middle, right? Oh my god. The amount of damage I'm doing, by the way. Wait, look at my damage, dude. Look at my damage. It's so good. I love it. Okay, cool. Well, I guess now we can do Halkias. I don't remember what he does anymore, but we're doing it. Gonna move him out here. Crumbling stone. Okay. Pretty sure I want to walk him on the stone. Heavy debris. Okay, we'll walk him on the heavy debris. I'm trying to see if I can walk him on top of this. Yeah, so he just kind of stands in there. At some point we're gonna have to move him. Heavy debris. Okay, we're gonna run him out. Give us as much room as we can. Look at the lines, dude. They gave him serious lines to work with. You can really see every single one of them. Oh, they spin. They change directions. The juke. The fake out. Okay, so I'm going to keep him over here. We're going to drag him in the thing. Up a defensive. I need to watch out for his bar. And then we'll go like out there. We'll start walking him out. Walking over here. Just so we have space. Because he's gonna do another spinny thing. Yep. Yeah, if you just watch the bar, you can tell. Remember, it's gonna switch over at some point. Oh, this mechanic while he's doing this sunlight thing is kind of annoying though. Think as much as my DK. Obviously, I'm good at the game, right? Obviously. Definitely not because Brewmaster's got buffed up a couple of times. Obviously, must be a master class of this class, right? Okay, I don't remember how to do any of this part afterwards. This part right here, I have no idea what you pull, what you could double up. I don't remember. AoE. Oh, that stuns you guys. Wait, that stuns your pets! Oh, that is so lame. Wait, that's actually so bad. That just obliterates your pets. Gotta pop big defenses here. Big heal, big brew. We're sipping on the brews, boys. We got new Zawa. You want to take care of one of these things? Okay, I'm gonna pull one of them. Pull a bat. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Powerful swipe. We just gotta be careful. Yep. We gotta be careful. Powerful swipe. Screech. Okay. These guys are gonna start running though. That's my biggest issue. They're just gonna run in every direction. You gotta stop them. Stuns anything. Bro, you gotta stop him, man. You gotta find a way to stop him. We're gonna die now. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Have to slow them. Have to slow them or stun them or something. I already hit him with a brew, and I already had ring of peace down. I couldn't do anything else. We need a DK with grips or chains or curse of whatever maybe. Oh, these guys path too. Oh, these are the worst mobs, man. There's so much pathing around now. This would be an invis strategy, I think. Holy. Unless we just run. Pull him up. Nope. Maybe pull him up. Maybe pull him up. Maybe pull him up. We go all the way up so they can't run. We just go all the way up. Right, maybe that's the play. Or the healer can't do that though. LOS? Maybe? Nope. Okay, I tried to see if we could skip, but then somebody pulled this little guys. I have no idea why we pulled them. Are they still in combat with me? Yeah, they are. I don't understand. Let me reset. Let me die. Don't! Just let me die! Trying to reset. Trying to reset, man. Please just die. Please just let him reset. Thank God. I have no idea how those pulled on the side there. I have no clue. I hate how they have this guy pathing, and this guy pathing, and this guy can turn to stone. This is the worst. Who the hell in Blizz thought, yes, let's make this into a dungeon. Let's make these changes. These are the worst changes ever. Okay, we run when he turns to stone. Don't pull anything. Okay, stone now. Now your bar is full. Turn to stone. What the hell is the bar for then? He just randomly turns to stone, but this guy doesn't. The problem is that guy's not gonna be able to notice us. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. I'm waiting for this guy to turn to stone. Once he goes stone, run by. I hate where he's walking. Oh my god. These mobs are the worst. Who the hell? Why did we have to change the slasher gargoyles at any point? Why did Blizzard have to go make these changes? These are the worst changes. Okay, so this guy turns to stone, but this guy never does. Okay, I'm running by. I'm running by. We're taking one of them. Just one. Just one. Just one. Don't pull extra. Please don't pull extra. Please don't pull extra. I'm gonna put this guy to a corner. This is the worst change ever. This area was already like annoying, super AIDS to get through, and Blizzard was like, let's make it worse. No. Blizzard, no. Why would you make it? Was okay back in Shadowlands too. That's how you could tell like somebody at Blizz just feels like they have like nothing going on, and they have to feel like they need to fill a quota with like too much stuff to do, and it's like, no, less to do. Stonefizz does not need to exist. That's not fun. That's not fun, Blizzard. That's not fun. I pressed the wrong keybind. Order food, start ordering my cows, start delivery guy. Yeah, it's all good. Alright. That was the worst, man. Does he just immediately get in combat? Because I don't remember him doing that. Gotta put him over here. Okay, Blood Torrent, be careful with that. Yeah, I'm gonna AoE them as best as I can. Those bolt. Stun. Oh yeah, we want to group them up. We didn't group them up at all, do we? Yeah, we didn't. Not really. The Deacon used to group them next time. Actually, they probably don't know what to do mechanically here. They don't know that we should slam him. No, what are you doing? Just slam on the ads, my guy. Oh my god. Gonna have these ads here. Well, these are close. What? That guy got it. Why is that guy dead? Good. Okay, I can pop you a heal. That's about all I can do for you. Oh, wait, what? Just stay in red? That's unfortunate. Okay, we might just be able to kill. I don't remember if it gets better or worse after this part. I'm hoping it doesn't get too much worse. Yeah, he did. I got a release thing. Okay. Seriously? Blizzard, why did you make these pools worse than they were? These mobs are straight up worse than what we previously had. They actually had a kind of sort of like solid and playable. And then decided, yeah, let's make this worse. Why? Out of all the dungeons for you to make harder, why did Halls of Atonement have to be the one? I don't understand. Yeah, all this they did for Halls, like, reverse it. Go back, dude. Go back. Can't just copy paste. No, you can't just make things worse. That's much worse. Worse isn't fun. Worse doesn't mean more fun. These pulls are like atrocious. They were like, all right, what are the worst mobs that are not fun to play around with? Okay, let's put more of those. It's like, no, you can make it more interesting and more engaging without that. That is the problem. Like, the dogs themselves are not that bad. I think just give them physical bleed. I'm pretty sure they can get mitigated by armor. Oh yeah, this also used to be, we go over here, boys. Pull them around the corner. Like, this pack they kept the same, but imagine if they added this pack, a gargoyle, and a big Halkias thing. That's basically would have been equivalent to what they've done so far for this whole area. And if it's a value add, it always goes dumb. Like, maybe if they were to change up some of these pools, instead of like having a bunch of crap mobs, get like one really spooky one. That'll be okay with me. One spooky one, and they have so much to pull from. Just pull from the raid of Castle Nothria. There was some elites in there that were kind of spooky all on their own. Just stick them into this dungeon. That's more interesting. Way more interesting than what they got going on here. Because previously at least you had these gargoyles and you could control them and call them to your aid. But it feels like they just kind of like designed this with this in mind, which gargoyles used to be huge in damage and a buff that they gave you. But then it's like they designed it with a buff, but they just took away the buff. And they made things harder than they used to be. I just don't really understand. I also don't remember what she does anymore. I think it's just you kite ghosties into the things. Right? Yeah, he's gonna run after him. Whoa, healer. Maybe. Oh, these guys, yeah, these guys have no idea either what. I guess this is the first time in this place. Hello? Oh. Alrighty. I guess I need to explain exactly what you gotta do. Take ghost to canister. It's like the only mechanic of this place, and then just dodge and hit the boss very hard. Oh, we don't have a lust. I was about to say, like, maybe we should lust this, but I never picked up a lust. That's on me. That is on me. Also, I'm doing... Wow! Brandis' ire does a lot of damage. Holy. Monster to overdrive with dots? Yeah, just dispel, man. Just put a hot on a dot. How much of an overdrive? What does this do? All players within 5 yards? Oh, just dispel. Yeah, just set a dispel. What do I do? Heal? Off heal? What? Is he just not healing you? Gotta drag him away from one of these? Just go up playing PTRK, is it stupid latency ground effects? Okay. I guess I'll just off heal. Wait. There we go. Yeah, we have one more. Yeah, so now we don't have any ways to do this, so it's a good luck. Oh, did we get another one? Okay, that was the last one. Oh, we killed the boss. As long as you're able to do about 20% of the boss's health per canister, then you should be able to kill her then. This would definitely be a lust angle though. Didn't have a lust. That's my fault. Oh, okay, this part right here I remember being like super annoying. Yep. Try to bring him down the middle. Or if everybody comes down here, that could also work, right? At least we can like control him. Yeah, so now we can just AoE everything down. Better than nothing. What is this? I'm making some big AoE happen. I don't know what that is. Good bolt hurts. Ow. Nice. Good Dave. Hopefully Dave does the stumpies. One of you guys needs to heal. All of you guys need to heal, actually. Healer? Oh, touch of death? Not enough. Kill him! Nice. Okay. What does this do? Oh, damage to healer by 30%. Your powers unmatched. Wait, it gives you a buff? What is this buff he gives us? Damage and healers increased. It's unmatched or whatever. I don't know what that is. Okay, I guess we're fine. Alrighty, weird. Everybody ready? Alright, we're doing it. Oh, look at that line. Apparently they made it so it's a little bit easier to see where they go. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, watch out. What the hell? That is new. Watch out. There are shadows. Watch it. Okay, I like the fact that you can see it a little bit easier now. What the hell? Guys, oh, why? No, you gotta be in front of it. What are you doing? Oh my god. I hate this. Yeah, you gotta stand in front of it, man. I don't think anybody knew what to do there. Did I just solo him? In a way, right? Can anything even kill me here? I guess I'll stand in between of all these things. That should kill me. Not even close. There we go. Come on, guys. Was in front of it still melted? You gotta make sure you're right in front of it, like touching the line. So you can't be in front of the statue or the guy, because he hits it in 4 directions. So you gotta be in one of those 4 directions, making sure you're in between him and the statue. After he moves, statues stand between him and a statue so we can soak. Primarily healer. Look out. Yeah, also watch out for that too. Yep, this is where it's big danger. Big stranger danger. Then you gotta stand in front of the statues. I think I could soak like 2 of them. Okay, I can soak 1. I don't know why we had that guy die. Sharky, please keep him alive, man. Please. Oh. Dude, being a Brewmaster for this fight is insanely good. This is like the perfect spec for this. Yes, please res him. Oh, watch out. I really like Brewmaster for this fight. It's just so easy to deal with all the mechanics. Back away. Ugh. Nice. I should be able to soak 2, I think. I'll try to stand here. We can soak 2. Yeah, any kind of defenses, this would be the best time to use it. Everything else is dodgeable here. The only person that should take any damage is me. We should also be able to heal it all. Nice. Okay, dude. Got mixed feelings. I like the boss fight, but we still need so much more percent, man. We need so much more percent. All right, I guess we'll go get enough percent then. Yeah. Any percent. Apparently, we need a lot more percent. I don't know where else to get it from, to be honest. I'm down to keep going though, unless everybody wants to bounce.
I need to get
How much more percent do you need? Also, was that knockout by Nyoza? Dave? Great grips. No healer, but great grips. I guess we had to kill a bunch of mobs up there, right? To those gargoyles or whatever the hell. Or are you? Okay, well, we might as well fight you with these guys all together. Please, are you gonna stone? Is he gonna fist me, chat? He's gonna stone fist me. Yep. That was super unfun. I hate those mechanics. I don't know what tank is like, yes, knock me around. I don't know any tank that's like, yes, please. Powerful swipe into the wall. Because it's basically like, hey, stand next to a wall. Although I can apparently dodge those, Brewmaster. Alrighty. What else do we want to pull? Pull these guys maybe? Knock me around, baddie. Exactly. Yeah, when I don't start running, I am gonna have to ring a piece in, so I'm gonna hold ring a piece for that. Ah, stun. They're just gonna run through like other mobs. We're gonna get help from other things. Thank God he turned to stone. These gargoyles are so blitzed out of the mind they can't even help these guys. Alright, and I guess we'll go here. These mobs gotta all get reworked completely. Nothing about them is fun in any way, shape, or form. Like seriously, not a thing. Not a thing. I do feel pretty tanky with Dave. I wanna see how much damage like a take is Dave damage. Or how much damage a do is Dave damage. Alrighty. Did that guy die? Okay, well we killed them all. Let's see though, is that the overall? Oh, okay, this works for this guy apparently. Yo, Dave did a decent bit of damage. Flurry Strikes slaps though. I like Flurry Strikes. Okay. Yo, Flurry does damn. Brand of Caesar's Ire also does a ton of damn. This thing is good. Does it absorb? I think it has an absorb effect too, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yo, this trick is insane. New Zaw's Resolve, Celestial Fortune, Infusion. I actually like the mitigation you have as Brewmaster now. I like that a bunch. This feels pretty nice. The amount of self-healing. I actually felt like my heals kind of sort of mattered. But also New Zaw's Resolve giving me healing over time was also really, really nice too. Like I felt kind of like smooth some stuff out. That was really cool. Not playing Breath is weird, but I kind of like it. If Monk became no Breath build, or like Breath was an alternative, like an optional playstyle, I'd be cool with that. Because it's helped smooth out my rotation just a little bit. Too many buttons from Monks in my opinion. That was alright. Brewmaster Monk's tier is the best one. Your tier set for him is really, really good, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just the bonuses are really good, but I also like the changes they've done. Because Dave is actually effective. And summoning Dave is huge. Because what Dave does is, while active, 40% damage delayed by stagger is instead staggered by Niozawa. And Niozawa is healed 100% by purified stagger. So you basically just takes a huge portion of your stagger damage. So instead of like delaying that damage, you're just delaying it into Dave. So you're just offsetting it to him instead. Rogue bugged. Oops, yeah. And then you get procs to a stomp doing damage. The cooldown of Niozawa is reduced, so you could use it more regularly. While in a cast, invoke Niozawa, the Black Ox can cast again to cause Niozawa to stomp mightily and knock nearby enemies in the air. That's crowd control. Black Ox kick also empowers the ability. That's what I didn't play into, by the way. I should be doing that better. Attack upon damage is increased. Keck Smash reduces main cooldown of Bruise. Celestial Brew gain 3 additional stacks of Purified Chi. Or Purify and Brew and Pause Stagger. That's what I need to be better at. I need to learn how to do that better. That whole like blackout kick into like whatever. I need to get better at that, but otherwise I'm cool with it. I like this. I do think this spec could definitely use with a bit of a prune in terms of abilities. It just feels like you have way too many abilities that do very similar things. You know? You don't worry about it. No breath build makes ignore blackout combo. Wait, really? So it doesn't matter? I mean, there's still bonuses you can get out of it, right? Like cooldown reduction on your brews is probably huge. Just the Black Ox Brew, Celestial Infusion, Purifying. That seems valuable. Attack upon damage probably is good for just raw damage. Celestial Brew and Stack to Purified Chi. Isn't that the what is the Stacks to Purified Chi actually? 3 stacks of Purified Chi. Is that for like the Absorb? Purified Chi. I don't know what that is even. What is Purified Chi? Is it the...
Hey, Thirst, come drop that.
It's not Chi Wave. Is it has to do something with Purify and Brew? What are 3 stacks of Purified Chi? What is that? 3 stacks of Purified Chi. What is that? Wowhead Purified Chi. Oh, it increases absorption to Purified Chi. I don't think it's a... Oh, is it part of the Celestial? So Purified Chi clears 50% of your damage delayed by stagger, increases absorption of the next Celestial Brew by up to 100% based on your current level of stagger. But I don't see that as a buff. So it feels like... Is it even active? Or is it like active but just not like visibly? Yeah, remove that. Remove that. Oh, blackout. Oh wait, no, I didn't blackout kick. Oh. Wait. Okay, well I did it. I'm not seeing Purified Chi anywhere. Or does Purified Chi like go into the... Yeah, next ability is empowered, but when I hit it... I'll try it again. What the hell does it do then? Okay, I need a blackout kick and I'll use it again. Try to remove all these other buffs that I don't care for. Okay, all these buffs are gone, right? Gone. I don't need this. Yep. So the next ability is empowered. Purified Chi is stacks to generate when clear and stagger. So does it automatically consume them to make Celestial Infusion better? Purifying damage increases absorption by up to 100%. Is that what that is? Because I don't think I can actually see visible stacks of Chi, can I? It's a hub absorb from Brew. Oh, okay. Is there a max on how many stacks it can have? Because I wish there was like a tooltip or something, but it's like, I guess I don't really see it unless I get hit, but nothing in this area is going to do enough damage to me. Yeah, okay. because previously it used to be a separate buff called Purified Chi, but then they got worked into Celestial Brew, but it doesn't have a tooltip explaining it like the buff does here, which I have on Wowhead right now. So I need to get hit by someone that can hit me. So then I need to go to Dornagal then, right? Now the Purified Chi gives you bigger shields, 6 9 with combo. So 6 stacks max. That's the thing also, like it just doesn't explain it in tooltip. There's also Train Dummy here too. It just doesn't really explain it in tooltip anywhere. Because it baked that tooltip into the ability, but the descriptive tooltip did not get baked into the ability. I feel like if a new player were to start picking up Brewmaster, you basically would be like, oh, there's like invisible tooltips inside of a tooltips. Okay, because they'll be like, what the hell is Purified Chi? It's not like you can pull up and be like, Purified Chi. Okay, you? No. Yeah, Purified Chi, it doesn't say anything here. It has Purified Stagger mechanic here. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Big mount. Also, who the hell thought Cheater Peter is the play? Nada. Cheater Peter sucks compared to just normal roll, man. Yeah, it's not worth. Please? Thank you. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, so when I get damage, I just gain stacks. So I gain stagger. Did I stagger when I sit stuff? Sit down? Try to get a crit. Okay, so I do build stagger. Purified Chi. Increase the absorption of next celestial brew. Okay, so I see those stacks. Okay. I see those. Okay. It's just the amount of times I gotta purify. Is it the number of times I purify? Oh, it is. It looks like it is based on the number you purify. So then it was increased by 140, and this would just add 3. So then I can get a like 8 million. Yeah, 8 million. Wait, is it? Yeah, it looks like 8 million. That is quite a decent bit of healing. But only burning through 30% of it. And it also absorbs stagger. Okay, good stagger will give you a 2-3. Is it only 2-3? I thought it was 8. Unless a crit? Can it crit? Maybe? I have no idea. I don't know if it can crit. Alright, well that was fun. Anyway, chat, I gotta go get some food and get some videos worked on. And I got a raid because we didn't kill Gallywix, so I'm gonna be back in there. But I appreciate you boys. This was actually a lot of fun. I think I want to do a monk video tonight. Talk about some of the changes this class has gotten. I think it's about that time. Now that I got like a general idea of what they've done for the spec. Sad to see the Frost DK is still not really doing great damage. Exterminate, Frost at least is slapping quite a bit. Breath, I don't know if the duration of it is that good anymore, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. But tier did so much damage. Did it actually? Like the tier itself doing damage? Wait, is that a joke? Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, you're right, actually. No, yeah, that is a lot. I think it's gonna get nerfed probably. I hope not, but it feels like it might get nerfed. But who knows? For some reason, I was looking for the eyeballs. I thought you were the Diabolist. But never mind. This guy was Rift. There could be a lot higher in damage, I think. But the Blast can do a lot, though. Yeah, I don't know if you played into his tier sets super well. I know I played into my tier sets because I got a lot of flurry strikes. Just a ton of flurry strikes. Because you get to rotate through a bunch of them whenever you pop Weapons of Order. Because it takes less energy for you to need to proc it. And you can just spam Tiger Palms and Keck Smashes. And it's kind of wild, honestly. It's actually kind of wild. But no, I think they should really do something with Monks, man. Russian Jade Wind, I feel like could become the new Spinning Crane Kick, honestly. That would be some of the little things that could do cooldown wise. I think it'd be really, really nice. But yeah, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. I gotta go now because I'm gonna be late otherwise. But you guys have a good one. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for popping in. Tomorrow, I think we have raid testing, and I plan on streaming raid testing unless I'm late. I do plan on streaming raid testing tomorrow if I can. I think that'll be a ton of fun. Play some rogue, play that coin build. It's mythic, I think. Pretty sure it's mythic testing. Maybe I'll play like mage or something instead. Or hunter. I'll see. I'll probably need to just pick one character, one class, and just stick with that though. But we'll see how that goes. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you for joining me, Jake. I appreciate all the ones, man. Appreciate you bearing with me. We got some really bad like pugs in PTR, didn't we? Like really like fun, huh? That was not great. I don't think we timed a single key, which is super unfortunate. Alrighty, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna go. Peace.
Stay right here forever.